just started. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. OSHA wrote a paragraph, then rage quit the server in alarm. Neighbors staring over fences, they were never ready for this. Super strength, oversized tractor, one wrong move, we're digging the abyss. Wrong tool for the job, that's the only tool we got. Lawnmower plowing up the back 40, blades throwing rocks like shots. Questionable vintage metal held together with duct tape prayer. What's that cow doing over there? Don't ask, don't stare. Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields catch fire and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Hey! Watch it spin, never bring it back. This ain't cozy, this is false and harm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Tornado on the mini-map, we just call that drift practice. Tracked sideways through the corn, leaving crop circles in the cactus. Two combines welded together for a 3-point turn of doom. Who parked the harvester on the water tower? Chat says, seemed like room. 200 acres on a Tuesday, work with one set rusty rig. Engine sounds like ancient dragon screaming every time we dig. Neighbor's barn in the distance, we use it like a braking ramp. Only safety sign on this whole place says Scuff Content Camp. Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields catch fire and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Clip that flip, never look back. This ain't cozy, this is full send harm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Who needs rules? We got ragdoll physics. Gravity's a guideline, not logistics. Server log crying, FPS dropping, but as long as chat is laughing, we are never ever stopping. Oh yeah! Welcome to InsaneSimGuy's Chaos Farm, where the fields explode and we call it charm. If it fits, it ships, stack it to the stars. 5 million liters in a single car. If it's broken, yeet it across the map. Launch it high, give the cows a clap. This ain't cozy, this is full sense war. Welcome to the Chaos Farm. Welcome to the Chaos Farm.
What's going on, everybody? ISG here, and going to continue with my small farm shenanigans today. This is episode 3 of me building a small farm the insane way, because I don't believe in doing anything, the proper way. So got to keep it interesting. And what the heck happened to my silo here? It's covered, but the walls are gone. That ain't right. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I didn't sell it, I promise. Let's see what we got going on in chat. I got Ken in there and Swamp Rat both saying, "What's up, ISG? How are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. This is going to be rather entertaining tonight, I promise. I'm not going to do anything properly, like usual." Give me 1 second. All right, I do need to hop into a Discord channel just to see if I can attract some more quality entertainment to us. There we go. All right, so where I left off last time was we got this field here planted with some green rye, and it looks like we got some weeds growing in it, so I'm gonna have to get a weeder and kind of clear that out. Let's go check on these chickens over here, which that's also disappeared for some reason. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna reload this thing because all of my wholesome goodness is gone. Give me a minute. Be right back. I'm gonna have to restart the game. And I think I know what did it. I think I forgot to copy my updated file back over to it. You know, shenanigans. They always start out just perfectly fine. Ken says, it must have been Donkey's destruction crew tore down the bunker silo walls. You know, I wouldn't put that past him. So, Swamp Rat, if you look on the map, there's a section where there's 4 fields and like an empty lot nestled amongst the forest. That's where I decided to build this little farm at. And if this don't work, I got a game save that I'm going to resume instead, and that's going to be full of shenanigans as well. So we're going to make something out. You guys are going to get some entertainment tonight, I promise. All right, loading back in. Let's see if everything's where it's supposed to be, or if it's going to tell me to get bent again. Because it's either that or I can switch over and I can start a challenge on the map. So we'll take our pick. We'll make something happen. Alright, let's see. So there's my tent. Hey, I see it. I see bunker walls. I do not. But, well, my chickens and my sheep are back, so that's a start. I'm probably just not close enough to see the bunker walls. There it is. All right, we're back in business. Love it when a plan comes together. Sometimes it takes a little extra effort, but you know what? We'll get there. Hey, look, I got a pallet of eggs. Might have to launch that across the map, see how many of them break. All right, so they got enough food to last a little while. They got 60 chickens in there at the moment. I'm gonna wait till that green rye is ready for harvest before I buy any sheep and put in there and goats. Because that green rye is gonna provide all the food I'm ever gonna need for them for a hot minute. You guys will understand that when y'all see what it looks like after I mow it. Alright, so I need to get a weeder. Let's see what I can find here. Hopefully I got something for small equipment. Well, I mean, I could attempt to use that with my 30 horsepower tractor. You know what? Let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? There we go. Yeah, don't nobody got time to drive all the way to the shop. This is called air mail delivery system. I do have another tractor. Oh no, I don't. I think I got rid of that other one. Well, no, I should have another tractor. Let me see. Cycle through everything here. That poor AI worker's still busy. They're going to be occupied for a minute. There's the other tractor. I knew I had another one. Yeah, we're going to leave that on the ground. That's right. That thing's a little heavy. All right, so to show you guys where I'm at on the map, I'll open up my mini map for you. You can see I'm in this little pocket up here. It's fields 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I'll eventually buy 20 when I get the money, but right now it's on hold. Yeah, of course, got to unfold it to unhook it. Heaven forbid we leave a tipping hazard hooked up to a tractor or that set free. And I love that roller. It does that almost every time you unhook it, just falls over. Jody, what's going on, sir? How are you doing? Jody says, I can't wait to play on this map soon. Why haven't you downloaded it already, sir? Alright, let's see how much this thing's gonna struggle. I mean, I may not be hauling butt across the field, but I can live with this. Oh, here's where we're going to struggle going up a hill. I should have known that was going to happen. Ah, you're on vacation. Okay. Ronnie, what's happening? You put some fields together. Absolutely. I don't blame you. Combine those fields. That way you can get some of that larger equipment out there to actually, make sense. In the Bahamas, you're lucky. I'm stuck here having to go to work every day. And vacations are great and all, but bills don't stop. I'm a territory sales rep. Not allowed to say any more than that. Lonnie coming in. Good evening, ISG. I'm using the fent on your map. Why would you do that? I mean, come on, American map. You gotta get out, bust out the New Hollands, the Kubota, the John Deere, Case. You gotta get all those out there. See if I can get a little more speed out of this thing by changing gears. Putting along at 4 miles per hour is gonna take me forever. Last I checked, that other Michigan map is in testing. I don't know if it was sent back to Papes today or not. He hasn't mentioned anything to me about it. But it should be getting pretty close. You're on my map from 8 to 5 today, sir. That sounds like work. Lonnie, no, there's nothing wrong with Fent. I was just jerking you around a little bit there because, you know, Fent's not an American brand, and, you know, I was just throwing that out there. But believe me, I'm well aware there are some farms in the U.S. that do use them. Now, most of what you see in my area is Case and John Deere more than anything. You see the occasional New Holland, but not very often. Okay, so about halfway done with this field, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, swamp rat Massey is something we have absolutely none of around here. Yeah, so another thing y'all can look forward to, starting some point next week, I'm going to do a streaming series on this map for the Homestead Survival Challenge. And that one is that's going to be an interesting one. I'm only allowed to have approximately 10 acres of land. I'll start with $500,000. I have to use that to buy the land, place down a house, and then I have to collect certain things each month to, like, from like animals and things like that, basically to feed my family is what I'll be doing on that. So I'll get you guys the full breakdown of that challenge. I have it saved somewhere. I just don't have it pulled up at the moment. So definitely keep your eyes out for when I start that one. And for that, I'm actually kind of torn between one of two properties of the 4 that I'm going to buy for that. I'm trying to make my determination on which one that I want to stick with out of those two. Alright, let's take a look, see. Yeah, I still got to do something with this portion of this. Actually, you know what? That's right, I was going to put a cow pasture right here, so I'll leave that as is. And, well, I got weeds in this thing too. Hooray! Alright, so let me show you guys what properties I was looking to have for that challenge. Actually, all the way over here. So the definite properties are going to be this one right here, as well as this small field, and this property extends right along the railroad track on this side to about right here at the corner is where it ends. So I can actually clear out these trees and I can expand that field across this area right here. And then the two properties that I'm torn between, this is one right here. And the other one is this property. The reason I was kind of debating about this one is I can actually rebuild these buildings and save money versus having to go through and pay to place down other buildings and things like that. Now, I would still have to buy some materials for them because I won't be able to craft all of it right away. So that's kind of where the benefit to that property is there. So those four... So yeah, so that right there would make up what I would be looking at for my 10 acres of land. I mean, I could absolutely do just these four and call it good, which is highly possible for what I'll do on that. Alright, so let's get back over here, get back in that tractor and go weed this other field now. Where'd I park that thing? Way up here, didn't I? No. Alright, I lost my tractor. It's here somewhere. There it is. Just about to say, did anybody see where I parked my tractor? So what are y'all's thoughts on those properties over there for that challenge? Lonnie, you and me both. I've been getting so many complaints from players on those because of the way this game behaves on there. Mason Farms, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I've been watching it rain for the past few days over here where I live. I feel you on that. Seems like every time we think we're fixing to catch a break from it, here comes more. you got rain for 26 hours and there's a couple hours more. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's about the same way it's been over here. Just rain, rain, rain. I mean, granted, we needed it because we were dry as all get out. But I'm not sure we needed as much as we got. For the odd shape of this field, I'm going to turn on my aftermarket GPS here. And Ronnie's wondering how many have downloaded the map. Give me 1 sec. Let me take a look. Alright, it is currently sitting at 79,000 have downloaded it. I'm halfway expecting that number to jump up once that, why am I running my speed at 30 times? I need to slow that down before it gets dark on me. I was like, why is it sky changing color? It wasn't that time when I loaded in. Yeah, so the update that I submitted did get kicked back to me. It has been resubmitted to Giants for a few days now. Don't know what their holdup is on testing it at the moment, but maybe they'll surprise me and do a rapid test on it and release it in the morning. Who knows? Or are they now? And yet they still released mods today. They released, it wasn't very many, it was only 3, but they released some today, so. You know, I got some weeds in this that this thing ain't pulling up. And I don't have a sprayer to spray them. And I absolutely do not have a tractor that'll be able to pull a hoe across here. Let's see if it catches these right here. Okay, no, never mind. I just missed those. Okay. Thank you, Mason. Appreciate you guys keeping each other informed. That's very appreciative. Oh, gotta kick this thing in lower gear. Does not like these hills. Yeah, I was mildly shocked at at how many people downloaded this thing immediately upon release. That number shot up in a hurry. I mean, it slowed down quite a bit over the last week. But once I get that update out there, that'll put it back on the top of the list again, and people will see it a lot quicker, because a lot of people just go in there, hit the latest, and see what's been recently released. And that's what they'll kind of download based on. Yeah, as I've noticed, anytime I update any mods, I've noticed that they do get a small surge in downloads immediately after an update goes live. So I'm expecting to do the same thing when the update for this goes live. Yes, sir, hard work does pay off. Come on, tractor. Get on up here. There we go. Put it down too low of a gear. Alright, Mason. Have fun with that editing process. I'm glad you stopped in. Just a reminder, guys, if you're enjoying what you see, make sure y'all smash that like button and hit that subscribe. Alright, I don't know if people needed to hear that live, but somebody just joined my chat with a wonderful announcement sound. Who goes there?
Nobody.
Nobody, okay. Grumpy Gus, ladies and gentlemen. He has officially changed his announcement sound, and it is it's something. Country just busts out with LOL. Of course, y'all probably planned that. He probably knew that was coming.
He didn't know exactly what was coming, but he knew something was coming.
You know what? I needed some quality entertainment. Thank you for that.
Of course.
So just so y'all know, this game is open if y'all want to hop in here.
Mod downloads.
Actually, you probably won't have a whole lot to get, because we've used most of these mods already.
Yeah, but how many of them do I have to update?
Well, I'm going to need to send you a link so you can download the updated map file.
That's the thing too.
Let's see. Let me finish weeding this field, and I'll get you that file. But in the meantime, you can still hop in there and start downloading the mods.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go, sir. Just sent you the link. I mean, there's only, I think, it's only 280 mods I have loaded right now, give or take. You know, as opposed to my normal 5 to 600.
Hey, InsaneSimGuy, this is Ronnie. How you doing?
What's going on, sir?
What's going on, sir? Watching you. Me and Ronnie are both on your map.
That's awesome.
I'm being scared.
That was not the button I wanted to hit. There we go.
So, are you gonna add peanuts or not? When that new new harvester comes out.
Well, you're talking about for the peanuts? Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
That depends. Because I'm kind of curious if that's going to be a third-party DLC that's coming, or if it's going to be a mod, or is it going to be another map that'll just have that included on it? We don't know yet. That's going to be interesting to find out what direction that's actually going. But no, I would absolutely add it in if I'm capable of doing so. It would probably require some extensive testing because I got to make sure that I'm not overloading my fill types or overloading the map on number of fruits that I can have, so things like that. So I would have to do some playing around with it if it is possible.
Not a whole lot of miles, just 48.
That ain't bad. Man, them's rookie numbers.
Like 40 days and downwards.
Like I said, them's rookie numbers.
How many downloads of Riverbend do you have?
It's at about 110K.
Holy crap. 110K?
Yeah, that's it. Just 110.
I want that man. Take it to 110,000.
I mean, that one took its sweet time getting there. It kind of really stalled out around the 60,000 mark, and it's just been trickling in since then.
Oh, okay.
And the Corvette says this map gives his little gaming laptop a hard time. He's about to fire up the PS5. Yeah, I could see that. This map makes my computer go, "Hey, what the heck are you doing?"
Big like a beer go haywire.
See if that. Okay, you're just going to fall over. We're going to have you fall over into a side of a building. There you go. All right, so that's pretty much everything I was going to be doing on this day for this month, rather. Oh, let's see. So, yeah, so... And we're about to hit winter time. I don't know if you guys have seen what winters look like on this map, but they get a little ridiculous. What was that, Ronnie?
This Riverbend's an awesome map.
Oh, thank you. So this is all ready to go here. I might scoop that out.
Where the public ship went on this map.
Oh, come on now. I mean, look, I gave y'all a hobo camp.
Yeah, underneath the bridge.
Yeah, it's right over here. I mean, right here. perfect little hideaway, perfect spot to start one of those 0 to hero challenges. So just throw out some ideas for you guys. You know, if you're looking to truly start from scratch, there ain't no better starting point than right here.
I like how you made the stubble after you harvest like wheat and stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I parked that there on the last episode. Hey, that looks appropriate, right?
Yeah,
The sign supporting it.
In front of school like that.
I mean, I haven't loaded this save up since I last played it for the stream, so. Dragon Slayer Sim Gaming, what's happening? How are you doing? Welcome in.
I'm sure the kids like seeing that there in front of their school.
Hey, look, they got to have some entertainment while they in there getting their learning on.
Entertainment. Got a handler parked in the school side.
Here we go.
Hey, park a boat on their football field. Park a boat.
You say put a boat on the football field? Is that what I heard? I just need to verify that, because that is some absolute shenanigans right there.
Park a boat on their football field.
Swamp Rat's back. He had to run. Kids were fighting. Oh, yeah, man. Tell me all about that. Glad I don't have to worry about that no more. My kids are grown, so that's a thing of the past for me. But, man, I do not. Yeah, I 100% remember that. Dragon Slayer says, feeling fine. Just got back from an MRI, so he's on some. Oh, Lord. Man, I hope you get better there. That's man. Yeah, I've been down that road. I've had to have knee surgery last year, so yeah, I know all about where MRIs generally lead to.
Hey, InsaneSimGuy, do you know anybody making cleaner for prom school yet?
Making what now?
Cleaner for prom school yet?
Not that I can think of.
Nothing you can think of yet.
Yeah. Farming with Outlaw, what's going on, sir? Y'all need to go make sure y'all hit up his YouTube channel. He's been doing a series on the map, and it's been quite entertaining so far. I'm really enjoying what he's doing, so make sure y'all hit that up. Check it out. And Crazy comes back. Kids are grown. You sure about that? Look. Age-wise, yes. Mentally, well, you know. Are any of us truly grown? Let's be honest about that.
No, kid.
And Farming says he thought of a production mod. You know, let me hear it. What you got? What you thinking about there, sir? What type of production? What are we gonna be making?
Oh, the bar's second.
You know, I hate to break it to you, but somebody's already done that or something similar. There's one out there. I don't remember which one it is, but there is one that does take the wood chips and turn it into various things. Personally, I don't think I have it downloaded, but I do believe there is one out there. I got a tent out here in the woods somewhere. I just got to find it.
That's it, Louis.
Yep, there it is. This is my house. Because, houses are expensive. This was cheap.
Since you're a modder, can you mod like Westwood Hills if you wanted to? So you have to have permission
Well, here's the thing. You can do anything.
22.
You can mod any map you want to for your own personal use. But as far as releasing it, you have to get the original maker's permission to do so. Otherwise it can be reported and yanked down. So be careful of that. Make sure you talk to the actual map maker or modder that created whichever mod you're wanting to modify, especially if you're looking to release it. And you need to make sure you gain their approval to do so.
That's a Giants map.
So if it's an old Giants map, then find out if anybody did it in a previous game, because I think it was released in a previous game as well. Because you could be stepping on some toes, so tread lightly on that.
Yeah. What? Well, there are two of them that made it. Two people made it in 22.
Yeah. As long as you do a completely different rendition from another one, then Giants generally won't have a problem with it. But just make sure that there are some differences. You don't want it to be too identical to the other one. Like if they have like custom buildings and things like that on it, you don't want to use those buildings.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to. That's why I said tread carefully. And Dragon Slayer said that in 22 he fell off a step deck of round bells and broke both of his legs. Right leg had a rod from the knee to the ankle with 38 screws, and his left tibia separated from the knee by 2 inches. Oh Lord, yeah, sir. You take all the drugs you need. I'm not going to stop you on that. Yeah, man. I hope everything's going good for you. I hope it's doing better than what it was. I know that was almost 4 years ago, or it was 4 years ago, but man, that's got to be rough. I can only imagine on that. And Swamp Rat says he likes a straw production. You finally have more to do with straw than lay it down for. Yes, that is a very good mod. That straw production. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I would strongly recommend that. I don't remember if I slept or not, but it's okay. We're hitting winter. I don't care. I need to skip through this because it gets bad. Papes, what's happening, sir? Hey, Papes, what's the story on your shoreline? Is that one still in testing? Did they kick it back? What's up with that? Or did it finally hit console? That is a mound of snow. Good Lord.
Hey, Insane Farm Guy.
What's up?
Is that Millennial Farmer coming to console or just PC?
Which one?
The one,
Whitcomb?
Millennial Farmer map.
Oh, that one, I'm not sure. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that.
Okay.
I know there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of map makers out there that try to make everything for all platforms. But you just have to remember that to make it for all platforms, we do have to jump through some extra hoops to do so, because we don't have the freedom for that like we would have for sticking strictly to PC.
Okay.
All right, so Pape says it says testing complete, so that means it's either going to move into console testing next, or it'll be sent back to him, because they do test them twice before they move into console testing.
The Mapper's Paradise made it in 22, so and I don't know who made it in 19. I think they made it in 19 also.
Yeah, I would say just double check on that. And because if they've made it for 19 and 22, then chances are they may actually be working on it for 25. If they're still actually making maps and stuff. And Swamp Rat says he found something on the map yesterday that I may have already corrected with the update. What is that, Swamp Rat, that you found? Speed up time a little bit here. It's in that pitch black stage of the map right now.
How'd you make it do the stubble? That is that hard to do? I mean, it makes it look real.
It all depends on which crop it was. A lot of times it was just you just have to set which things can be destructed by will in the XML, and then you set which stage that it's going to as the one that is destructed by will. So I set it to where that everything, including the stubble, would be knocked down to basically what that real short stage is on it.
I like it. I really like that part of your map too. Yeah. I like it. Milo. I like how it's called Milo as you silage. Well, that's Milo silage. He put that in there. That's different than regular Milo.
All right, so he said that old water tower that I have on here. Trying to remember where that's at.
Well, yeah.
I got so many things loaded up on here, I don't know what the heck I'm looking at half the time. Oh, right here. You were talking about this one, right? Swamp Rat, this right here. The old water tower, where it says a purely decorational object. Yeah, I can see where you... Yeah, I need to fix that. So yeah, it should read this right here. So yeah, that's on me. What it was, I converted what was just a decoration object into that, and I just forgot to change the description on it.
Oh.
So let me see.
You don't got no experience in water tower. Water tower.
So let me open up that XML real quick and get that updated for a future update.
Yeah, XML. Future update. What's it supposed to say?
That it can supply your tanks with water. Not that it's a decorational object. Oops.
What is it supposed to say? Hey, oops.
See that's why I love this community. You guys, y'all will find these little things like that and let me know, and I appreciate that because you don't realize how many of these things I had to edit and make for this map, and how many of them are just out there. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to copy this from the base game water tower, and I'm going to paste it into this one for its function. And there we go. Its description has been updated. It's that easy. Okay.
He fixed it.
Yeah, it's probably says something like missing L10 or something like that. Which I just fixed that.
How many times they send this map back before you got it released on a mod hub?
Once.
Wow.
But they sent the update back for a bunch of stuff that they should have caught when they first went through. I was like, come on, Giants, where's your consistency here?
You know that doesn't work like that.
Oh, I'm well aware. You know, just an ounce of consistency will go a long way. I promise.
Nah.
I don't think they have very good testers.
Well, here's the thing. You can send in the same file twice and get two different results from them.
Okay. Okay.
All right, let's see here. Dragon Slayer says, can I show him on the map where I said the 0 to hero location is? Yes, sir. I sure can. So it's going to be property number 154. All right, so it's actually going to be right here under this railroad bridge. So if you were to buy this property, this will actually become like a house. So there's a sleep trigger that'll be right by the hammock and a wardrobe trigger by the bench against the wall here. All right, Ronnie, I'm going to have to either mute you or punch you on out of the voice chat because you're giving a lot of feedback. Sounds like you have the stream running in the background, and I keep hearing.
No, I got
repeating
my phone.
back
I got mine muted.
Okay.
No,
well,
I got mine muted. My TV.
or is that old Grumpy Gus doing it? It's one of y'all. One of y'all that keeps feeding back through. So just letting you know. So.
How about that? It was Ronnie's TV.
All right, so really not a lot to do during the winter months because I pretty much have everything set up to last through till spring. So we're just going to skip through the winter because I don't have the equipment to deal with all the snow. And none of my tractors are going to be able to handle any type of a plow. So
Yep.
we're just going to go ahead and sleep on through till March and get back to work and then what we got going on.
It's not me or Lonnie, it's somebody else.
I'm going to keep my Discord open. I'm going to find out which one's blinking. There we go. All right, so we are in March. Now, one thing you'll have to notice about this, there's so much snow on the ground, it takes a hot minute for the temperatures to get hot enough for all of it to actually melt. Because this is actually maximum snow depth that you guys are seeing here. This is as deep as it gets. So my green rye is ready for harvest, so I do have to wait for the snow to melt. Otherwise, when I mow that, it's not going to actually drop any grass down until I get over an area that doesn't have anything there, doesn't have any snow on it.
It still has an echo, and it's not none of ours.
It seems to have calmed down for a bit now. I'll let y'all know if it kicks back up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and speed up time. Well, actually, let me get a mower. Give me a mowing deck so I can at least be prepared for when this snow does go away. What is that hooked to? Oh yeah, that mower. Yeah, I can't afford that. We're going to look elsewhere. All right, which one of these mowers do y'all think I need to go with? The 180 or the ZO34?
ZO34. I like that one.
TN Fabrication. So how are you coming along with that building that you've been working on, sir? Oh, we don't want covers. No covers at all. Wait a minute. Why does this thing have a rear hitch on it? I know good and well I can't trail something behind this and pick this up as I'm mowing. All right, so let's go pick that up from the store. Help if I go in the right direction. Alright, so I got some eggs I can go sell. Got a little bit of wood back here at the sawmill. So let me hop in the Jeep, get everything loaded up. This way I can try and go and make me a little bit of money. So Dragon Slayer, I don't have the stored deliveries mod turned on. I actually have, this game is set to be console friendly because I do have a few friends out there that are on console that might join. So I set it up that way so that way they would be able to if necessary. So if I were to revert this back to the original map, then they would actually be able to hop in here.
That's why I think
And we got ourselves a wild donkey out there in the chat. He says, if it quacks like a duck and walks like a duck, it's probably a donkey. Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's right.
Cannot argue with that statement.
I can't argue with that. I can't.
Thought I was stuck for a minute, but no, I was tabbed off and didn't click back onto my window.
Getting screaming telling my fix it was on my phone.
That was
Don't
okay.
know got your what anymore.
Yeah. Having an open mic is a bad thing when we're doing a stream like this. So keep that in mind.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
I forgot I had my phone
I just
going.
wasn't sure if you were aware of it. That's why I wanted to let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
That sounds better.
Oh, it's actually it's 10 times better.
Yeah. Was me? No, it was my phone. I had a stream going on my phone.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I was watching him on TV too.
I mean, that's one way to rack up viewers.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hold it. I'm not gonna hold it against you for too long. Don't worry.
You're an awesome map maker, man. I just love
Appreciate
your map.
that.
Especially on PS5, it's not really bright. It's dark. I'm not saying it's dark. It's not like in your face bright like some other maps.
Yeah, well that's because I toned down the contrast on the map as well as the brightness, not the brightness, but the color saturation.
Okay. I love it on PS5. It's not bright.
Yeah, that was more of the contrast that fixed that issue.
Okay. Yep. It runs great on my PS5.
You got a Pro or just a standard PS5?
Just standard
Okay.
first gen PS5.
Are you running it in performance or quality mode?
Performance.
Okay. I would say kick that thing over to quality and see how much of a difference there is.
Nah, I like it the way it is. I
All
love
right,
the color.
that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it probably wouldn't affect the coloring much. It would just affect your like some of your render distances and things like that. It will give you a much lower frame rate though, so keep that in mind if you ever switch over to it.
I believe it or not, I got a 4X map on FS22 on my PS5, and my PS5 runs it. They let it out for everybody back in 22, and I still have it. It's 4X.
Yeah, well, the reason you don't see those on this game is the file sizes associated with the maps are much larger.
Oh, are they?
Yes, so it makes it to where the consoles, they don't know what to do with it. That's why you only see the standard 2K maps out there. You don't see any of the 4K maps. It's because
Giant
of that.
said they run it on 4K maps on here. 4 times map.
Oh, I'm sure it will work, but the problem is it's a lot of times the file sizes get too big.
Oh. Yeah, like that one that Auction David map is 1,700 megabytes, and that's a 2 times map. That is nuts.
Oh, you ought to see what the size is after you download the additional texture packs for it. The texture packs are larger than the map.
Oh, Marsh, on Auction David's new map, Wyndham Park?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The map looks great,
But
it
like
is technically still in a testing phase.
oh, wow.
I mean, I would love to see once he hashes out some more of the issues that it has, and kind of fine tunes everything, cleans it up to get it ready for the release.
Guys were messing around on it that one day. Yeah, I remember that. You guys were messing around on it.
Yeah, we were doing all kinds of stuff that we're not supposed to do.
I don't like how he did the cows. It looks so fake when you're milking them.
Well, here's the thing. Those aren't the cows you're actually going to have in cow barn. Those are just a static cow model that he put in there. Yeah, it's just they're strictly meant for like a decorative aspect of it.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
damn, them look big.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you on that. But like I said, that's strictly just like some added flair to the map, basically.
Okay. Okay. I like how I got the tractor stuck in the wall of the map. Yeah, it was stuck in the wall, and there's all kinds of things messed up on that map.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he's been working on it 3 years. It's supposed to come out in 22.
Yeah, a map like that, especially when you have that many custom assets in it, it takes a while to get to perfect one of those and to get it right. So 3 years sounds about right considering what he's done with it.
And how it took you, and you already have 2 maps out.
Well, look. This map is detailed. My other map wasn't this detailed. And on top of that, I didn't go out of my way and create 500,000 different custom assets, textures, and everything like that, like he did. So he's I'm just throwing a number out there.
But he
has a lot of custom textures and buildings in that map. And when you start doing all of that does take a lot of time.
Yeah, but how's he going to get it down so it fits on console?
The same way everybody else does. What he'll have to do, he'll have to make a buildings pack to go with the map.
Separate building pack?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because the maximum file size is 1.5 gigs. So you can expect at least a 200 to 300 megabyte building pack to go with that map whenever it comes out. And that's just for him to put it on ModHub, even for PC.
Just to put it on ModHub for PC?
Yes, because like I said, there's a 1.5 gig file size limit.
Even on PC?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a ModHub limit. So.
Oh wow. For all platforms.
Yep.
Oh wow. Because my 4x map I have on 22 is only like what, 300
Dragon
megabytes?
Slayer with a $5 donation. Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm speeding up time a little bit to get this snow to melt off so I can start mowing this field, and this is going to be an entertaining adventure.
I'm on PS5
Donkey?
and my AI is perfect. I have never had any problem with the AI on this map.
Yeah, no, the AI is something I tested extensively after I put in all the AI splines and everything. I tested the ever-living crap out of that.
Yep, AI is perfect.
Yeah, there's a couple of locations the AI will refuse to go to, but they're minor locations. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with it. Hey, Donkey. So after seeing that picture that I sent you regarding what happens when you convert the green rye to hay, should I show that? Should I show that in action? What are your thoughts?
So that in action. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, you're still coming back through, even however you're running that. Now, somebody else has slid into my chat. Will T Gaming, what's up, sir?
Will T Gaming.
Well,
There we got a bunch. You got a good crowd in tonight, Insane Farm Guy.
Sim Guy, get it right.
Okay, insane Guy. How about that?
Hey, you know what? That works too. ISGA, whatever. I don't care. Y'all can call me whatever you want.
Crazy
Hey,
man.
you can call me Crappy Map Maker for all I care.
Yeah, just don't call you late for supper, right?
That's right. I'm not going to miss no meals.
I ain't gonna miss no meals. I ain't gonna miss no meals. Me either.
Little donkey went to bed on me, all right. So,
Oh, Donkey went to bed?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been busy with work and everything all week and all that. I don't blame him. It's
I
okay
like
to call it
Donkey.
an early night every once in a while.
I like Donkey.
There we go. There goes all that snow. Let's slow that time back down. There.
No.
What's going on, Ken?
It went bye-bye.
Yo, Aishi.
What's up?
Oh, the snow went bye-bye. He melted it.
Yo,
Oh, the snow went
So-
bye-bye. Yep.
so Ken just said Aishi. We gotta stop meeting like this. LOL.
I mean, he's probably right.
It's not late for me. I live in Kansas. I'm just north of you.
Yeah, you are.
Me and you are part of the Louisiana Purchase. We used to be owned by the French. We're the Francais.
I still got to deal with the French in some parts of this state.
Yep. French. Yep. Yep. French. Yep. Yep. We don't use parishes up here like people in Louisiana. We use them. We call them counties. They call them parishes down there.
Look, we're still confused. It's okay. We understand.
They're confused. Is that French? Is that parish? Is that French for county or something?
You know, your guess is as good as mine, if not better. I mean, I took a Louisiana history class, but you know what? I've slept a few times since then.
Louisiana history class. What's the longest river in the United States by a mile?
Oh, come on. You know what that is.
By a mile. The Missouri is longer than the Mississippi by a mile.
Uh-huh.
Missouri is the longest. Missouri River is the longest river in the U.S. by 5,280 feet. Hey, InsaneGuy. He starts in Three Rivers, Montana. You know, our two states have something in common. Yeah, they're both French. Yeah, Louisiana. That's what I told him. We had the Louisiana Purchase. Yeah. Or Louisiana Purchase show was like Oklahoma, Kansas. I don't know if Missouri was or not. I don't think Missouri was.
Let's see.
Nebraska,
Dragon Slayer
Montana,
says he's in Oklahoma City.
Yep, that's
and-
part of Louisiana Purchase.
Look, a good third of the U.S. was the Louisiana Purchase, if not more.
Yeah. You're Francais? You're Francais? Do you speak French? Of the United States. Central United States, anyway. Napoleon gave it up. Napoleon gave it up. He sold it. Yeah, he needed the money. He needed the money. It still didn't help him. Still went to jail.
Look, that was the best real estate investment anybody could have ever made.
Except for Alaska, too. Without Alaska.
And Ultra says, thank God he's in Florida. Why do you say that, sir? Please enlighten the class. Inquiring minds need to know.
He got one in Florida. Oh, he got gators and boa constrictors in the swamp.
Look, you ain't been to Louisiana. Louisiana got a buttload of gators, too.
Well, I know they do, but they don't got Burmese pythons in there, do they? Like Florida?
No. See, down in our swamps, we got the hermits.
So the what?
The hermits, people that live off the grid. You ain't gonna know you on their land till the shots are fired.
Really? They do that down there? They do
Oh
that
yeah,
too?
oh yeah.
Wow.
It's like this. You don't know you're on their land until that warning shot comes. You only get one.
Ooh.
You better book it.
You better book it. Okay, run away. Ah! They live in there when hurricanes come through there too. They just stay out there in the swamp. They don't come in.
Nope, they're completely off the grid.
Oh wow! Wow! Down in the bayou down there where the Mississippi spreads all over the place.
We're talking any swampland south of I-10,
Wow!
which is 90% of the state south of I-10.
Wow! You got that many people living down there in the swamp?
Oh yeah. Well, the thing is though, their land, you don't know it, but their land takes up quite a big area.
You guys have the old plantation houses down there. Some of them still.
Yeah,
Yep,
we just lost one. I think it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah. That
Big
one that
old
was
fire,
in the movie
yeah.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
Yep. He burned down.
Yeah. We still got plantation houses all over the place out here. A lot of them been converted into museums and like event places, things like that for like people to get married at, things of that nature. I mean, they're really beautiful houses. I would highly recommend if you ever get a chance to go take a look at one, like take a tour of one or whatever, take advantage of it because you're not going to find that style of architecture anywhere else.
I know in like Alabama and stuff, their plantation houses weren't built like the ones in Louisiana. They were like regular houses. They weren't called what do they call them? Cake?
I couldn't even tell you.
Cake houses?
But when you look at them, you'll see a lot of French influence in the way they're built.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. I've seen them. Yeah, the way they're built. You know, call them cake houses or something like that because they're built like layered cakes. Cake houses. Yeah. Sharecroppers used to do them. Well, yeah, sharecroppers use them after the Civil War. They use them.
And Ultra says he can't get no further south than Florida. Yeah, I mean, you can, but you won't be in the U.S.
The U.S. Virgin Islands. U.S. Virgin Islands are more south than Florida is.
Yeah, well, to stay in the States. I'm not referring to one of our little other properties that we happen to have.
I think Florida. I think Hawaii's more south than Florida is. South of Florida is.
Well, in the continental U.S., how's that?
U.S. right. No, isn't Texas the tip of Texas further south, or the
No.
Florida? Okay.
Yeah, the furthest south point in continental U.S. is down in the Florida Keys.
Florida. Yeah, the Florida Keys. That's what. Yeah, the Keys.
In fact, there's a monument. There's a monument out there to let you know you're at the farthest south point.
Monument. That train got destroyed in that hurricane. They used to have a train to run through there. They knocked that train all over the place. That railroad they had out there in the Keys.
Look, those hurricanes that hit out there, they've destroyed more than just that train.
Oh, I know.
Let's go back to chat for a minute. Let's see what else we got there. Let's see. Dragon Slayer, he says he misses Key West. Yeah, it is a pretty place. Been out there one time. It was nice.
Oh, you been to Key West one time?
One time. A long time ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah, we're talking like 20 plus years ago.
Oh.
And I can promise you, it's changed a lot since then.
Florida's going to be underwater in about 30 years. They're barely above water now.
And Swamp Rat referring back to those hermits that can only get to their house by boat. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much solid ground out there. And Outlaw says he's back. He's got his recording done. Awesome. Can't wait to see that episode.
Awesome.
Honeymoon on a river.
And Ultra Gamer said the Florida Everglades. Yeah. And see, Dragon Slayer. Me and Princess Sugar Dumpling are thinking about doing the Viking Mississippi River cruises for our honeymoon.
that looks nice.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun.
That sounds like fun.
Insane, have you heard anything about Upper Mississippi River Valley yet? Yeah, have you heard anything about Upper... Yeah, that's supposed to be coming to all platforms. You're supposed to be working on it. It was a 4X map, but...
I haven't heard anything on that.
He hasn't heard anything on that.
The guy we're gonna have to check up on that one. That'll have the scoop on it at some point. Will be old Will T when he goes through his news on Sunday nights.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps an eye out. He keeps us up to date on news.
Okay. Big Daddy Dave, I like watching him too on Sundays.
Yeah.
He does. He goes through the mods to come out.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
Oh, Big Daddy Dave.
Yeah, because Donkey, myself, Will T Gaming, and Big Daddy Dave would do the agribusiness tonight every Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern. So
I like watching you guys. You guys test the mods out now. I like that you actually download them and look at them. I like that.
I like it and I regret it at the same time. My hard drive's filling up. I needed to go through and delete all these things. I can never keep track of what we download each week.
I just did that.
Oh my goodness. How you like the Edison? I love that truck at Edison.
That thing is amazing.
That's amazing.
You saw all of us drooling over that when we were looking at it last week.
Oh my gosh, that Edison is something, man.
Dragon Slayer says he was in Homestead after Andrew as a newly promoted Spec 4 as a cook in the storm relief. Ooh. Yeah, Homestead got destroyed. Utterly destroyed in Andrew.
What was the biggest one to go through there? They keep talking. It wasn't Andrew. Was it Andrew?
Well, Andrew wasn't necessarily a big storm. It was just powerful.
No.
It was powerful.
He was powerful.
Yeah, it was powerful and it was slow moving.
Yeah.
That's why it completely wiped out that town. If it was moving quicker, it wouldn't have been as bad. It would have still been bad, but it wouldn't have been as bad.
Katrina was the worst to ever hit the U.S. or the 1909
Well,
one that hit.
the only reason Katrina was so bad is because of the failed levees in New Orleans.
Right.
If the levees would have held up, then it would have been a fraction of what it was.
Some of that town still messed up.
Oh yeah, I was a building inspector shortly after that, and I had to go down there to an old Walmart that they were planning to try to get it back opened up, and underneath the building, literally under the slab of the building, there was you could stand up under the building. That's how much of the ground sank after Katrina went through.
Oh my!
Now keep in mind, those buildings are all sitting up on piles and stuff like that. They actually have to drive piles into the ground to build those buildings on. So the piles were supporting the building, and there was and you could literally walk underneath it.
Did they tear her down after that? Have they figured that out?
No, it didn't get tore down. No, they pumped probably something like flowable fill or something up underneath there to fill the gap. And even then, so that was one of the ones that it wasn't far from the levee break. So so when you walked in the building, you could see the water line for how high the water was. It was almost up to the ceiling.
To the ceiling?
To the ceiling.
Holy crap! Oh man, that's like 30 feet, 40 feet deep.
It was deep.
It was.
And on top of that, looking at so you know how Walmarts have the concrete floor.
Yep.
So you could they took us and showed us where the aisle where all the pickles were. So all of those jars were knocked off the shelves and shattered. So you know pickle juice is very acidic. So it literally ate the concrete in those areas.
Literally.
Ooh. And people eat that stuff?
All day, every day. That stuff's delicious. I don't recommend drinking very much of the juice.
I wouldn't either if it did that. That's like battery acid. Don't drink the whole can. Or the whole big. They got big jars of that stuff too.
Yeah.
Big jars. That what fell over the big jars?
Yeah.
Fell over and cracked?
Yep.
Oh. That's a lot of acid.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Now, I'm glad they fixed the Superdome up. It looked like a piece of trash when that hurricane got done with her.
The Superdome wasn't built to withstand that. It is now, but it wasn't then.
It was.
The Superdome was never meant to be a shelter.
Right. Yeah, because she's a football stadium.
Yeah, it did not have the internal infrastructure to support being a shelter.
It does she now?
Unfortunately, it was a last-minute resort because they couldn't get to the other shelters.
Oh, they had shelters. They just couldn't get to them.
Yeah, well, a lot of them got flooded.
Oh, Jesus. She was a Cat 5, wasn't she, when she came on shore?
No.
Oh, she was a Cat 4?
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Andrew a Cat 5, right?
Andrew was a Cat 5.
Andrew was a Cat 5. And they still can't compare to an EF5 tornado hitting your house either.
No. An EF5 tornado will effectively, it won't relocate your house. No, it will shred your house and scatter it across the landscape.
That's got to be out across the landscape. Yeah. And your basement, too, will pick concrete up, too.
Mm-hmm.
You let it. If it can get underneath the asphalt, it'll pick roads up, too. That went from an EF5.
Yeah, that's if it can get up under it.
Yeah.
Which, if we ever have an EF5 here in Louisiana, it's going to get up under it. Because our roads are, they're terrible.
Our roads are terrible. They're terrible. So she'd have a heyday in Louisiana if an EF5 went through there.
Yeah, we've had our share of F4s. We ain't had no F5s hit the state that I'm aware of.
I can actually, Alexa, has Louisiana had EF5 tornadoes before?
Look at you, calling on assistance. Hey, Will, what you got going on?
Oh, nothing too much.
Hit like EF5 6 times.
I am live at the moment. And right now I'm on shoreline.
Okay.
So
what would you guys say if I switched over to shoreline and joined them after I get done mowing this field and turning this into hay?
I've never seen shoreline. That's when it's coming to all platforms, right?
Yeah, that's Papes' mod that's currently in testing at Giants.
A platypus?
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Everybody run.
Everybody run.
Everybody run. Everybody run. Run away!
It's alive.
Oh, that's Frankenstein. Oh, he's alive.
No, you're right. That is Frankenstein that just joined the chat.
Yep.
Frankenstein just joined the chat.
That's the guy who has more aftermarket parts than I do.
Aftermarket part.
dang.
Damn.
Parts of them are illegal yet.
Frankenstein joined the chat.
Cormac, what's going on, sir?
Oh, you know, just out here doing some fancy Irish bastard stuff.
All right.
Proving that even though you outfish me and what you call it every single time, I can still catch them in real life.
I haven't caught a fish yet. I've tried. It is too hard. They should have made it easier.
You talking about on Farming Sim?
Yeah.
Get some practice just tapping. That's the key. Don't sit there and try to hold the button down and stuff like that. Just tap it.
I've caught fish. I grew up on a farm for 20 years. I know how to catch fish.
I mean, that's not hard.
Snapping turtles.
You have,
About as big as a
you have all the same
room
mods as me?
table.
What's that, Will?
Do you have all the same mods as me?
I should. I mean, I've been in y'all's game before.
Seeing as he has like 80% of the mods that are on Mod Hub.
Yeah.
Who does?
No,
Will
look,
does?
no, I'm not Donkey.
I'm not joking.
Right. You have 99% of them. There's 1% that you won't touch.
I mean, if it's by some guy named A2OK, you're right. I won't touch it.
Oh, anyone will.
He's over there. I don't have 80%. It's only 78.
Oh, 79.9. Get it right.
I have
I only
200
put about
mods on my
79.8
PS5.
in my games. You're welcome for that. Not having that 0.1.
Like, I want my really cool friends to come play and, check out my map. Because they have to spend a half hour downloading all the new mods I got.
Half hour my ass.
That's our ass.
Sorry. 2 days.
All right, the average person, it's about 10 to 15 minutes. Poor Grumpy, we're talking 10 to 15 days.
I mean, by the time that these mods are downloaded, the next Farming Sim's going to be out.
In 2 years?
You underestimate his internet. His internet is it's something.
Dial up?
I think it might be quicker if it was dial up.
Yeah.
Dial up. AOL, you have mail. You have mail. Shut up.
He might have all the mods by the end of the fiscal order.
All right, so Pape's asked if we should all jump into the shoreline. That would be him, Will, me. So yeah, I mean, absolutely. If we do it, let's get in there. Let's do it right. And if I jump into that one, you guys are going to see me actually farming for real.
No, really?
Yeah. There's not gonna be any of my shenanigans on that one. 'Cause,
My grandpa used to mow the ditches with what you're using. Them old sickle bar mowers.
yep.
He used to mow real tight ditches with them.
Yeah. Y'all are gonna actually see me use real equipment.
Yeah, real equipment. And yes, I'm still using that bison on your map. I put the fields together, and I'm still going to use the bison.
Heck yeah.
I like that bison mod. I really do. I like it.
I was glad to see that they finally brought it in here. I mean, I'd use the heck out of it in 22.
Oh, you did? The bison?
Mm-hmm.
She holds 142 bushels or 5,000 liters. But, hey, I have fun with her. She's old school.
And Ultra says for everybody to go down there and he'll teach us how to really fish.
You mean noodling? Stick your hand in the hole and hopefully it's not snapping turtles? Yeah.
I mean, come on. That's just entertainment.
Oh, it is?
As long as it's not your hand.
Snap your hand off like a stick?
The only kind of fishing I can do is catfishing. How do you think I got my wife?
Sir.
Right.
Sir. Don't you be talking about Cormac like that.
No. He has to fight his wife for me.
She could have it.
You guys got big snappers down there in Louisiana? Snapping turtles, big ones?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. We got some big ones up here in Kansas too, boy. Big boys, about as big as a table.
And I know us in Florida have these gigantic things called nutria.
What, nutria?
Yeah, big old rats.
Freaking rat.
Beat them to the pythons down there in the in the swamp. Get rid of them, pythons will.
Stop right there, you tea-sucking son of a bitch! Yeah!
Sir.
Yeah. What? What?
You're welcome.
Oh?
That's not the square.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Whoops. Wrong button.
Now, Will, imagine if I jumped into agribusiness tonight and that played for BDD.
Oh, he would lose it. He would lose it, but not in a good way.
I mean, now, if it occurred before he went live, he'd be okay.
Hey, have you ever, Lonnie, have you ever played on a one-times map? They got one-times map? Yeah, on PC I played it.
Essentially, okay. So, let me go ahead and set the rules straight on how the map sizes are. So, a standard map is considered a 2K map, which is actually your one-times map. That is a standard map.
Okay.
The reason they call a 4K map a 4x map, even though is because it's literally the space of 4 maps, but it's actually a 4-kilometer square. Where this is a 2-kilometer square map that I'm on.
Yeah, right.
So so this is technically a 2K map if you want to put it in the proper terms. And then then the next size from there would be your 16K.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I played on 16 Kansas map. Oh, that thing. Oh my gosh, that's huge.
Yeah, those things are massive.
West End 64X. Yeah, I played on a 64X map. That West End map, 64. Woo! Talk about big. That's big. That's as big as you can get on Farm Sim of 64.
Well,
so they got bigger ones than that.
The file sizes get ridiculous, so I wouldn't go any bigger. In fact, 64 is pushing it.
Oh, 64 is pushing even for PC. 64 is pushing it.
Yes, because every time you go to increase that map size like that, you have to increase all of the files associated with it that determine what's on the ground, what's painted, and where your foliage is and stuff like that.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so all of those files get exponentially increased in size every time you increase it.
Wow. See, on my 2x on my PS5, when I play it, it doesn't render in. It's like the trees don't render in until I get close to them. If I'm back, if I look at where the trees are supposed to be, it takes the trees off. It makes it look like there's nothing on the hill. It just until I get closer, then the PS5 renders the trees in.
That's the LODs kicking in on the trees. They have a specific draw distance that is assigned to them.
Okay.
Yeah, and it does that to save on your resources, as well as not put too much stress on the video card or the graphics card in there.
And the PS5.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, I mean, it doesn't bother me because I know what it's trying to do. It's trying to just render stuff in that's close.
Yeah. It wants you to have the highest quality of what's up close versus something that's clear across the map.
Right. I tell people I have one on my PS5 and they call me bad names and told me to F off. So I quit telling people.
There you go. I don't blame you.
Farm, what's going on?
They called me a liar and asked me if I broke my PS5. Broke it. No, I didn't jailbreak it. I couldn't get online and stream if I did
and
that.
Ultra said there are 8K maps out there as well. Yes, there are. They're not as common as the 4 and the 16 because it's easier to keep it to a square map like that. It's a lot easier to work it like that than it is to resize for the 8K.
8 times map?
Yep.
Oh. I've never seen one of them.
Yeah, they're rare, but they do exist.
Oh, wow. So that 2 4 times maps together then, right? Is that how that works? Since it's 8? No, that wouldn't work. No. That's not right. Yeah, that 2 4s would be 14. I don't think there's 14 times maps. There might be since there's 64, but I don't know. That'd be cool. What's the biggest map you played on? Since you're on PC.
I've done the 4Ks. I have no reason to touch a 16K map.
Take all day to get your map.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so Dreamer's Farm says that hey, he has a PS5.
Who does?
Dreamers.
Oh, yeah, the PS5.
Yeah.
Last time I got on my PS5, 4 in 22 was last week, and I looked up my online for my map, see if anybody was playing it. Nobody was playing it. A multiplayer. I wanted to see if anybody was playing. Nope.
All right, let's see if I got this. Let's see if I got this one tedder on here because this thing is nice because it also windrows at the same time.
Mom will be calling you.
I didn't load it. Crap.
I didn't load it.
Bought one?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to back out real quick. I'm gonna load that in.
Oh, is it the Rhino?
I don't remember exactly what it is. I know exactly what it looks like, so I can spot it when I'm going down my mod list.
Is it like a wheel rake?
Yeah, it's like a double wheel rake.
Oh yeah, so it's the Rhino brand.
Okay, is that what it is? Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I do like the new band we're getting in Colombo. That's pretty neat. That it was through Connect Modern instead of Giants. We're getting a new brand, that peanut harvester.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It picks peanuts, corn, soybeans, and beans. And you get regular Draper with it too. I was looking it up last night.
And I'm pretty sure it either comes out on, they either said August 5th or it's coming out on May 8th. So it's kind of weird how they put it. So
What's that
Oh,
for?
really? That soon?
So that's for the Jackdo pack coming.
I like
Okay.
Jackdo.
Okay. Awesome.
I love the Jackdo planner in 22. I can't wait for that.
Unfortunately, I couldn't share it because it was like a story thing, so I couldn't share it. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Lonnie, it either comes out May 8th or August. Jackdo. May 8th. Yeah, that's what he said. Wow, that early? Yeah, that's what he said. Either May 8th or August, Jackdo comes out. Are we getting a whole? Are we getting the whole thing or just the planner? Do you know?
The whole pack.
We're getting everything.
Right.
Mhm.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna load up Facebook real quick, and then
Load up Facebook.
well, because that's where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend if y'all have the capability to open up a second window, go to his stream and check that out real quick.
I like Jackdo. I wish they could have had a hitch on the back of the sugarcane harvester. So I hooked a trailer to it, but it didn't. We got that 3-point hitch. Well, no, in 22. Yeah.
Alright, so
Yes, as y'all can see, I got a lot of mods. I probably have way more than I know what to do with.
That's an understatement.
I mean, there's only 1,635 mods that I have. In fact, it helped I actually looked at the right game that I'm trying to load this up on.
oh,
There we go.
so I got
Not 1634, not 1636.
alright, so I got it all loaded up. So I don't know if everyone's watching or not. But
All right, Ultra, my update actually got sent back to me. It's back in the hands of Giants. So I'm hoping they get to start testing it here soon, or maybe they'll test it over the weekend and it goes live on Monday. So keep your fingers crossed.
well, they're out of the office.
I
What's
just
that?
put the field
Or
together. Do I
not
have to
Monday,
do that
but maybe
again?
Tuesdays. I think they're off all weekend, so I'm not
Yeah, they're
expecting to
off
see
on Monday.
anything.
It's another holiday. It's another holiday over there. I
Yeah.
talked to my friend who lives in Great Britain. Germany, Great Britain, all of Europe. They have the holiday over there.
So
Here we
I'm
go.
I'm about to show it on my Facebook, so whoever's watching, you guys can see it. I'm not gonna play the music or anything, but
Who's bringing it out again? The same guy did in 22.
Connect modding, yeah.
Connect Modern. So Jackco is not owned by Giant.
No.
They don't got the rights. It's just Connect Modern, right?
Correct.
Just like
But-
the
But
Colombo.
it is a licensed brand though, so anyone can bring anything from Jack though.
Oh, okay. I didn't. Okay.
Because what happens is that when Connect Modding gets the partnership with them, Giant still has to go in and agree and sign all the paperwork for the license.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So-
know how that worked. How that worked. Okay.
So, yeah, so because it said Connect Modding, and then it says 080526, but I know sometimes because they're from Brazil, they put it differently.
Okay,
So it
yeah.
could
So it may be the other way around.
So it could be May 8th. So,
May 8th.
yeah.
Yeah, they do. They do their stuff backwards compared to the U.S. The dates and stuff is always backwards compared to the U.S.
Yep. So,
All right, you guys ready to see something messed up here?
No, but go ahead and do it anyway.
What
Is it your dog?
who's your dog?
What is that?
And,
This is a
and I
tedder.
think I found.
That is big.
Just a little bit. Thought I did
And,
unfold it.
That's probably my point.
And I think I found a thing wrong with Icus's building.
He wanted.
If you're talking about his collisions, yeah, I've already pointed that out to him.
Oh, we
No.
cannot.
His Shed Pack 2, his American Shed Pack 2.
Yeah.
Because I placed one building down, and now there's a floating thing in the sky.
That mom.
So,
Would find out. Oh no.
This thing said 35 horsepower required to use this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna call BS on that.
Look over again for that. Yeah, that's kind of big.
This poor
Don't get
tractor.
that off.
This poor tractor's like, you want me to do what?
How much horsepower do I need?
I mean, I am pulling it up a slight
Uphill.
incline. I mean, but look at this. Look at this
3%.
pile.
3% grade looks like a 50% grade. Holy cow! Look at that grass.
That's hay that it's converting it to.
That's hay. That's a lot of hay, dude. You
Yeah,
gonna have enough for your cows?
I'll have enough to do whatever I want with it.
Whoever I want with it.
Yeah, this is what you get if you mow green rye on the map. You end up with this.
Green rye.
End up with this.
Yep.
Yeah, he has green rye on here. I know. He has corn silage, corn maize, and corn maize, and what's that other one you have?
That sorghum, that silage sorghum.
Sorghum. We call it Milo in Canada. We call it Milo in Canada.
Hey, ISG.
Yes, sir.
You never did answer me about fermenting the rye and turning it into a delicious beverage.
Oh, it's in the game now. So somebody released something for that. I don't know if it's for the rye, but it does accept certain grains.
Yep, it's on all platforms too.
Yeah, and I would recommend you go download it before it gets yanked off the mod hub. Once Giants picks up on what it actually is.
So now all the girlies can say he's pretty rye for Sim Guy.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, we're doing
But I don't do productions. I don't do productions. I just arid farming. I don't do productions. I had it downloaded once.
My bad, Sim.
Malt beverage. Malt beverage.
Yeah, it's called malt beverage production or something like that.
Yeah. Malt drinks. They don't know what beer is over here.
Swamp Rat, when you mow it, it's just straight regular grass. So yes, you can use it to feed all of your animals.
I still love your trains. Almost got hit by the CPKC train today. Almost got hit by it. You don't call it CPKC because of licensing, but I got hit by the red train.
Now where I live, we absolutely call them CPKC.
Yeah, I know. So
Actually, let me rephrase that. No, we still call them KCS over here.
Oh, Kansas City Southern?
Yeah.
Kansas City Southern? Yep. Kansas City Southern. Yep, Kansas City Southern.
Yeah. Them fools got some of my black horses down there.
It was the smallest black farm railroad in the United States.
Yeah.
They used to come through Hiawatha once in a while, but not very often anymore.
All right, I can only downshift one more gear. If it struggles on this and I have to downshift one more time and it still don't get anywhere, I'm gonna have to call this an adventure here.
You're gonna have a blown head gasket when you get done.
That's fine.
Hey, Gus.
That's fine. It's a digital head gasket. I'll just install the upgrade.
Digital head gasket.
Hey, ISG.
Yes, sir.
Before
the upgrade.
Stray too far away from it, you remember the dude that I told you about the other day in the wheelchair?
Yes. Did he get hit?
I found out like 3 or 4 months ago he got hit.
Oh.
So he would have been a repeat offender.
Lord.
Yeah. So that chair that I saw him in was new. And it was the exact same crossing.
Swamp Rat's like, just pick it up and...
Why can't someone make a steam traction engine for console? That'd be neat. They had it on PC because I had a Case 150 on PC. That'd be neat to get a steam tractor on console.
I mean, if I got a steam tractor on here, I would absolutely use it.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely use it. I bet you that pull come John Deere's around, wouldn't it? 150 horsepower Case steam tractor.
I mean, it'll be cheaper to repair.
Oh, hey, you know that 74, 75 International that I always use?
Yeah. All right, so to give you guys an idea of exactly how big these piles are.
How cheap? Don't do that. Calling your
Yeah.
avatar, man.
Yeah, I saw one of them on the way to the river.
Nice.
I drooled a little.
I bet you did. All right, give me
Well,
one
she was
second, guys. I need to
deluxe.
download the updated version of Shoreline real quick.
Good.
So
Hopefully that comes out soon. I really like to try it.
Let me make sure.
Shoreline of
I may
Michigan.
already have it. Give me a sec. Let me check my folder.
49. 49 what? 49. Oh, the 4840? 4844? John Deere four-wheel drive? Yeah. 4840, that's that big John Deere 40 series? Yeah, 4844 or something like that.
Hey, Papes, if you're still around, can you send me a link for Shoreline, please? I apparently had removed it.
Oh, that's naughty.
Actually, hang on.
He
Hold
didn't
on,
do a Shoreline, he removed it.
Hold up. I may have been looking in the wrong folder. Give me
What?
1 minute.
I was about to say, have you
Yeah, I
removed a
will.
mod that doesn't suit?
Yeah, I will.
That's very uncharacteristic.
I know, right?
Dave said, yeah, I'll send a new one to you.
All right. No, wait. You may not have to. I see it there. Okay. Let me see if it's the same version as what Will's using there.
And what? Shoreline. Oh, he got the newest version. He wanted the newest version. I like to see that. Appreciate this. I never got to see it yet.
I mean, I did like a tour video on it, stream. It's in my channel. You could always go check that out at any time as well, if you wanted to get a little more in depth of what you're going to see today.
I enjoy talking and watching.
Okay, Will, is your game opened up?
I'm in career mode. I'll have to back out and go into multiplayer.
Oh, well, that's why it's not showing up. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
You got multiplayer. Yeah, that's why I can't find it.
It happens all the time.
I'm just painting at the moment. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no, I think you're good. You're good.
Yeah. And another thing, Insane, no one can join me on my 4X map when I go to 22 because I got the first version of it and he updated it after they took it off Mod Hub. So no one can join me even on multiplayer because when they load up the newest version of it.
Yeah.
So I can't even do multiplayer on it. And now Giants ain't accepting mods for 22, so
Yeah, they stopped that.
yeah, they stopped in February of this year, I think.
Yeah, so you notice I go, well, all right, so this is my mod folder version of the folder that I work out of when I'm editing. So yeah, this thing ain't even, I know there's more than 9 games on Forest Hills.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guarantee you that. It's 9. About all the whole world, you got almost 50,000 downloads. So Riverbend's still doing pretty good. I mean, I know you said it slowed down, but you still have people downloading it.
Yeah, it's still gaining downloads every day. Okay,
Oh, wow.
that's why I had the allow crossplay checked to no. So yeah, I unchecked that. Oh, there's 104 multiplayer games on Forest Hills.
104.
Dang.
And you know what's fun is to just randomly jump in somebody's game.
I jump in somebody's game. Just jump in.
I mean, it's great as long as you don't have to download their 4.5 gigs worth of mods sometimes.
I'll fix that when I come back in.
They tell you what they're playing on? What system?
Yeah.
Yeah. What going, Insane?
Let's see here. So what did everybody think of these 3 mods that came out today?
I didn't do it. I didn't even look at them. I didn't like them. Ass. Yeah, exactly. His words, ass.
I'm still downloading the mods that came out 3 weeks ago.
I mean, look at this one. Came out this morning. Nobody's rated it. Actually, I think that's because that doesn't look like they've updated their ratings. So okay, that makes sense. Because none of them have any ratings. So yeah, they just haven't updated all that.
I like that legacy pack, but I like McDonald better. They float along the ground. The legacy pack doesn't float. They're solid, straight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The MacDons are more flexible.
Yep.
Yeah, so they can actually handle hills a little bit better than the rigid ones like that.
Yep, I uninstalled it. Yeah, this McDonald's in game. Don't take any space up. Too
Right.
on top of that.
Sparkling malt light and dark malt beverage.
You're looking at that
There
malt.
is-
I love it.
There is one mod I do have to take off real quick because I don't think that you have it, but I got it from BB Mods. So
Okay, yeah, and I don't know how he would feel about you sharing that.
yeah, so that's why.
All right, guys, this is the Malt Beverage Factory. If you haven't downloaded this yet, I strongly recommend you get out there and grab it.
Even if I don't do productions, grab it anyway, just in case they take it off.
Yep.
Man, that's what I did.
That's what I did.
That's the reason I have it as well. Because I'm 100%
Okay,
am expecting
I'll download
that to go away.
He's expecting that to go away. I'll download it real fast.
So the name is going to be John Deere, just so you know. Capital
Okay.
J, capital D. No space.
Okay.
John Deere. John Deere.
Well, it's my number one favorite brand. So,
Nothing wrong with John Deere. Just wish they treated their farmers better.
I mean,
Some of the farmers-
I don't even know why you even told me the name. It's not like I'm going to see 800 other versions of it there.
yeah.
Hey, I don't know the version.
Peppa said, did I send you the new version? I have no idea.
I'll find out in a minute. I'll find out what version I have if I need it. Go ahead and send me a link just in case.
John Deere was cooler when they were blue and it said Ford on it.
You need to calm down, sir.
Listen, don't get mad because I'm right.
Look,
new,
we picked on the
Columbo
man
has
enough
John Deere
last
motor in it.
weekend, okay? We're taking a break. We picked on him enough last weekend regarding the John Deere, New Holland, and all that. We're taking a break from picking on him for a little bit.
Now, gentlemen, we can all agree that the Mercedes-Benz is the best tractor.
I like the
What are you
Mercedes
talking
Benz.
about?
I like.
What are you talking about, sir? Lamborghini all day, every day.
Oh, that's right.
Listen, I'm not gonna make fun of him from New Holland. 'Cause, you know, the only proper equipment that's not red is New Holland.
Fair.
Out of New Holland, New York. Merged with Case IH.
Then I move your stuff out of here. Give me a minute. I gotta find. All right. Yeah, Papes. I need an updated map file.
What's that? What's that under? Melt? How you spell that?
Malt, M-A-L-T.
M-A-L-T?
Yep.
A-L. I know it's still on there because I seen you grab it. Yep, it's still on there. I grabbed it. I don't do production, but you said to grab it. And I grabbed it. You think they'll take that off once they find out what's wrong? That it's beer or liquor? You
Yep.
think they'll take it off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it has a possibility of altering the game's rating.
It says not showing up in my lobbies. I don't know what version.
I grabbed it.
I don't know what version.
What do you mean? That's not alcohol. We're making milkshakes. With
Oh
malt.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, right. Sure you are.
Is that why there's all the boys in your yard?
Exactly.
Peppers, what is the newest version for this?
It's still going to be 1.0, but I just need a newer file. Also, I'm gonna need your slurry pit, bulk feed trailer, the 8020 US, the GEA, whatever, the super pump, your DB90, and the cattle confinement.
I've seen you at the restaurant. You do need the bulk feed.
You right.
You know they quit making all the DB planters. Insane.
That's what I heard.
Yep, they quit making all of them. DB90, DB120, and what was the other one they had? DB. That all of them? 90 and 120. DB60. DB60. Yeah, they had the DB60 too. Yep.
Evis, can you send me over your latest mod file then for this? Because if it's not showing up, then that means I probably don't have the right one.
That means one of us don't have the right one.
Yeah, he sent it over to me. Cool. So.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
I'm harvesting rye on your map now.
There you go. Are you harvesting rye or green rye? Which one?
Rye, regular rye.
Okay. Swamp Rat wants to know how many growth stages for green rye. You know, that is a very good question. No, if you plant it in the month it could be planted. Now, keep in mind, it does not grow during winter, but it can be harvested in March.
Instructions
And
not clear.
I think you plant it in September and it'll be harvested in March if you have the seasonal on. If you don't have it on, give me a minute. I'm fixing to pull that up and take a look.
I don't think the harvesters harvest green rye, do they? Did you make them harvest green rye on here?
No,
I don't think the regular.
They won't harvest it. You can use a forage harvester or you mow it.
Right. What I thought. It's like the silage corn. I tried to harvest in it. The regular harvester won't.
Yeah,
won't,
no,
do it.
regular harvester won't touch it.
Nope.
Okay, so starting from the beginning, as if you were, if planting it was stage 1, which it typically is. So yeah, 1, 2. It's 8 stages of growth. Let me
Holy cow!
Well, here's the thing. It kind of it goes really quick with the way it's done.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So actually, well, it's got 8 stages, but it doesn't actually call on all 8. It actually goes. So when you plant it, it goes from invisible to green small 2. So it actually skips green small. Because some of these are what it turns to if you were to drive over it or whatever. And then it goes green small 2 to green middle 2, and then green middle 2 to green big 2, and then that to harvest ready. Yes, sir.
So over Discord, I just sent you a link to at least 4 of them. You'll have to let me know which ones you don't have besides those.
Okay. I can do that right now. Cattle confinement. The John Deere 8020 series US.
John Deere 8020 series US.
The Leadwell bulk feed trailer.
The Leadwell.
And that would be it. Just those 3.
Alright, so you said cattle confinement?
Yep. It's FS25 confinement cm.zip. Make it easier for you to find it.
Oh, confinement, thank you.
Confinement CM. Yes.
Alright, so you're completing through again.
The only reason we get bison in the game is that New Holland bought them out in '89. They're from Poland, but New Holland bought them out in '89. From Poland. Because they were their own separate company. You know what? You know why they call them bison?
Why is that?
Americans liberated Poland in 1945, and they named it after the American bison.
Interesting.
I see.
Yes, sir.
So, all right. So I got the confinement. What were the last two?
The 80-20 series US.
No, 80-20 series. Okay.
And just verify which the other one was. The Leadwell bulk feed trailer.
Bulk feed. Bulk feed. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. It's just FS25 bulk feed. Bulk feed trailer is the file name.
So there's no way that Giants can accidentally send a 4X map to console like they did in 22 because of the map size.
Yeah.
In 25.
Yeah. When you're loading mods and stuff on console, you have a limit. And that's why you're not going to see those map sizes on there, is because of the limit that they have for the space for mods and whatnot.
How'd they get away with it in 22? The map size was smaller than 22?
Yes. Alright, let me download this version of the map as well.
Well, hopefully May 8th it comes out. That's this week, isn't it? Because this is the first.
Yeah, this upcoming week, yep.
Yep, this coming week, Jackdo comes out. That'd be awesome. I'll download that. I'll Yeah, I like that. I'll use it on his map. I'll use that big planner. Big old... Next Saturday. Next Saturday?
Yeah, it's 7 days. 7 days from today is Friday. 8 days is Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday. Yeah. May 8th.
Actually, who was that?
Yeah.
That is Ronnie.
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Yo, Ronnie. Yo, so do you know who LR? Do you know who LR modding is?
Yes.
Yeah. So after he's done with every project, he sends it over to me to test it, and he gave me permission to send it to people I want to.
What, the Jackdo? Or the map?
No, LR modding, not Connect modding. LR modding.
Oh, LR Martin. What's? Yeah, I heard it. I heard of that Martin group or him. Yep.
Yeah. And right now he's working on the DB120. He's working on a couple of other things.
We got one from JHG. We got the DB120.
Yep. We're getting another one though.
Yeah. More the merrier.
And he already made a DB16 and DB90, which I have.
They quit making all of them. In real life, they don't make the DB series anymore. Yeah, that's what he's talking about. That guy. Yeah, he made the 60, 90, and the 120.
They're loading into my drive right now, so the send them over to you.
All right, cool.
Now, do they unfold faster than the one we have in the game now? The ones in the ones in the game open really slow, like in real life.
They open just like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you have his if you have that slow opening mod that's on PC, yeah, they're gonna open slow, real slow.
Yeah, the one on the DB120 we have now from GHG, it opens like realistically real slow. I mean, it don't unload real fast. It's like in real life, slow opening up. That's when they quit making them, they were only $600,000 a planner for the DB120.
Only 600,000.
Yeah, only 600,000 for that planner.
Only.
Hey, he goes, moldy. That Columbo harvester is only a mill.
Yeah. Only.
Only.
And Swamp Rat just also said in my chat, he's like, what I think is funny is that IH doesn't actually make harvesters anymore. That's what the H stands for, LOL.
Hey, that's a harvester.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. International Harvester.
Yep. H stands for harvester. They don't make harvesters anymore. They don't make IH don't make anything. It's Case IH. They merged.
Yeah, harvesters, they don't make harvesters anymore.
No, they don't make harvesters anymore. Case does.
Case I.
Case I. You call it Case I instead of Case IH.
That
Case
just don't
I.
have the same ring to it. I don't know how I feel about that.
They don't got the same ring
Peppers,
to it. Case I.
am I gonna need a new game save or no?
Case harvester.
Case harvester. You put case harvester, but that still don't sound right. Case harvester. Case H. Oh, I like that rig. Case I. Case I what?
Case H.
I'm going to case H. What?
I don't know. Yeah, case H. Case harvester.
That don't sound right.
It sounds rather special. To put it
It sounds
mildly.
like Case I. Case I. I'm gonna go to my Case I store. What? That'll get people confused. You're gonna go where? They haven't made harvesters since '86. When they 86 when they merged. And now they're part of New Holland. Do you know what ADCO stands for? The word ADCO, what you know what that stands for?
Go ahead and tell the class. I'll probably screw it up.
Alice Chandler's Gleaner Company.
That's a mouthful.
Alice
Or
Chandler's
as
bought
BDD
Gleaner
would say,
in
what did you just call me?
Insane. I just shortened it. I'd call you insane. Crazy person.
Hey, Gus.
Yeah.
Yo.
You're...
So you take my extra machine, Case Insane Harvester.
Case Insane Harvester? You can call it that. Case Insane Harvester. Does that sound better? Case IH? Case Insane Harvester?
Oh, that depends. Can I drift harvest with it? If I can drift harvest with it, then we'll be good to go.
Can I harvest with it? You can make anything into a harvester, can't you, on PC?
To a degree.
Yeah, to a degree. To a degree. Make anything harvest. You make a... What you guys need? They need to make one of them old harvesters that fit in between the tractors. That my grandpa had that went between the tractors.
Okay.
I have on PC.
Yeah, so Pepe's, cause I asked Pepe's if it requires a new game save, and he says if you want all the new features, but shouldn't have to. I'll just start a new game save, it's fine.
Okay, you got them in that folder yet? Or is it still
Not yet. I'm
Combine Combine too.
so right now it's halfway done. So
how big are these mods?
Right now,
I'm
Well,
sorry. Was that a
well-
complaint about mods?
well,
He goes, how many mods are there?
ISG.
Yes, sir.
ISG.
Yes, sir.
Well, I mean, because I'm also installing the update for Pepe's. So
Okay.
so it's taking a little bit longer.
That's still it. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock our time.
It's
Hey,
gone
man,
too.
what you
Yeah,
talking
that's what I mean.
about?
Our time is almost
That's
11
early.
o'clock.
Hey, Grump.
Look, I'm not shutting this thing down till we're done.
I'm not sure that we're done.
Before I forget to tell you, I am almost
Okay.
to the carnival.
You're almost through the carnival.
Almost to the carnival.
Oh, almost. Oh, yeah. It takes them like fucking 4 years to get to the damn carnival.
No, it
Well,
didn't
you
take
get
as
to the
long
carnival.
as I
I
thought.
feel like we're missing some context of this conversation.
Yeah,
They
it's like
just-
what?
Draco just conveniently remembered the veil, and they figured out the veil was screwing with them. So, and then they saw the carnival right behind camp, and they're like, "Oh, let's just go." Also, panel cake. I didn't know I needed to know. I didn't know that I needed to know that word, but now that I do.
There's plenty of words that go learn from them.
Hey, Papes, I'm looking at something rather interesting on Facebook regarding your Rolling Hills map. It's the same issue that people are having on my map. I wonder if it's a Giants thing.
It is. They already said it is on Xbox. The fuzzy thing.
Nope. When you cut down
What's
certain
that?
trees, it leaves the top portion floating in the air.
Oh, gee, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Sounds like a version problem.
Oh, wow.
Really does.
I don't cut trees down usually. I use a T-Rex. That's how I make my fields. That's how I did it on your map. I just use a T-Rex, cut the trees, make them disappear. Sometimes they're ghost trees, but I turn the PlayStation off, turn it back on, and they're all gone. We call them ghost trees because they just show up, and until you go away from them, then they show up, then you go.
Yeah,
We call them ghost trees.
Pape says, yeah, it's Giants. You have to mulch the stump. Unfortunately, some people have been trying to mulch the stumps, and the top stays there. It's,
Oh, Lord.
It's weird. Sometimes it works right, sometimes it doesn't.
Shit.
All right, Swamp Rat wants to know what that tedder was I was using. Here, I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, big
I see.
cheddar. Is that for all platforms or not?
No, PC only.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
PC only because it is absurd, and and it's a name brand that's not licensed.
Oh,
It's a third party mod.
Yeah,
third party mod.
The
Do you know the new Xbox
also-
is going to have third party mods? The new Xbox for the next farm sim will be hybrid between PC and console, and will have a Steam on it.
interesting.
that doesn't mean anything though.
Right.
So that's going to leave PlayStation out in the cold
What's up,
because
Will?
PlayStation don't have an operating system.
Okay, yeah, this is another one here that does the same thing. Now, but unfortunately, that one is PC only.
Oh. What's that John Deere beside it? What's that? A plow?
Yeah,
The John Deere, that's a plow.
yeah, that's a third party mod.
Yeah, I know. It's just a John Deere. That's neat. I like that.
Here, I'll just make this easy. All right, this is it. This is it right here. It's the Rhino AGRDF 16. So write that down, do a search so you can download it.
GRDF 16. So right now, we can do a search.
Right, I do a search.
Yeah, because I'm not sure where I got this from. Will, I'm not sure where who made this one. It says Polygonish Bradley Trailer Park Farms. I couldn't tell you.
So now is Edison a licensed product now since Connect Bonding brought it out too?
Yes.
Yes.
Edison is. Now anybody can bring them out or just Connect Modern?
It's not Connect Modern.
Who did the Edison?
That was
Roughneck modding.
Roughneck. Right, Roughneck. Roughneck did. Now where are they out of? They out of Canada?
Yes.
Look, Roughneck's out of Canada. Good night, everybody. I'm heading to bed. That was Lonnie. He's going to bed. And I'm still up because you guys are up, and I want to see that new map. And I'm playing your map.
Alright, did you get my message?
I responded to it. Unless you send another one afterwards.
Yeah, so okay, perfect. So they just finished. So so later on this month we should be hearing about the next DLC from Giants.
Next month or this month?
Later this month.
May?
Yeah, May.
Later this month.
Later this month.
God, I hope it's not more grass work stuff. Man, that's about the only thing they put out. Not manure too. And I don't use that stuff very much.
I do. I use manure for a lot of things.
I wish we'd get the Challenger back we had in 22. I use that quite a bit. That Challenger Terragator. I like that. Oh, someone would make that again. When I was a kid, we had Challengers everywhere. Sprayers. When I was a kid, big 3-wheeled things.
There you go. Actually, I just sent them to you.
Yep, I'm downloading the last one now.
Perfect.
You have them big Terragators when you're growing up around the farm? Big Challenger Terragator sprayers? Like 3-wheeled tricycle ones?
Nope.
All right, my screen just went black because I'm restarting the game, so it recognizes all that.
Life went out in Georgia.
I think it's funny because BB Mods is actually
Give me a
playing
second. I need
Farm
to
Sim
restart
right
it again. I forgot to put the mods in the folder. Okay, they're there now, so this should work perfectly this time. I hope.
Yeah, I hope. I think Sid disappeared. He makes mods for PC now. He doesn't make mods for console anymore. And he's the one that brought the Gleaner out, the Klaus, US Klaus in 22. He brought the Bi-Rotor out, and he hasn't brought anything out
You
for
guys
us.
getting picture?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, yeah, it should be catching up. Give it a second.
All around the
Yep, it's up.
Okay.
Goes boiling water.
Yep. All right, sir. Let me know when your game is loaded.
Yeah, I should go down and take that Puma off here.
I do everything you do for console Insane.
What's that?
I make everything.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm gonna all of my every map, every mod I make, I'm gonna do my best to make sure it's cross-platform.
Console friendly. You got
Yep.
all platforms.
Right, I'm loading.
All right. Yeah, I'll go through the extra headaches to make sure it gets in the hands of as many people as I can get them in there.
We appreciate it. Most modders just ain't saying, no, I just send it to PC and I ain't going through the trouble to send it to Giant, man.
There we go. All right, we're
Then
good. I'm loading in.
Yep, he found it.
Peppers, let me know if you found it or not. I want to talk to you and Peppers.
Okay.
So, because I just wanted to see if you guys could give me a hand on my map because I don't even know where to start.
I should be free this weekend. If you want to hit me up, we can stream some editor stuff and I can get you started.
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be another week before I get back to work on my new map because I'm kind of relaxing for a little bit, taking a break after what I just went through to make that one.
Forest Hills?
Yeah.
How many trees are on here? 70,000?
Nope.
He said nope. No, originally there were going to be 44,000 trees. I had to,
Holy.
I had to cut that back because of performance issues. So it ended up at 28,000.
That's not too bad.
No.
And 200 cars on the train.
Yeah. It would take, on my computer, you would be sitting there, if you were to load up the, if you were to go into the store and try to look at a vehicle,
Yeah.
it would have taken you about 2 to 3 minutes before the vehicle would actually show up and you could start editing it.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it was still loading in all the cars for the train.
Load all the cars in.
Epic, so it should be the usual John Deere with a capital J, capital D, no spaces. So.
Oh, look at this. Y'all get to watch me
I know
design a character.
Yeah.
I hope y'all are prepared for the shenanigans you're about to witness.
I always do my avatar as a woman because my mom grew up on a farm when she was a kid.
Ain't
So
nothing
I'm
wrong
always
with
a
that.
woman.
Look,
I'm always a woman.
I don't care how you design your character. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that matters.
I just get a bad time because I go into multi. Look, he's a girl.
No, we're going to put that on.
Okay. Like what?
Now we need ridiculous outfit. Let's go.
Listen, I just want to say I know way too much about 200 cars on a train, and it's an absolute atrocity that should never exist.
You a card on a train.
There's a reason he says that.
PC can
So
handle
do you
it
want to
because
start on
I've
the main
seen.
farm or you want to start on a different farm?
What's that?
Because I've been on some.
What was that, Will?
Well,
Did you want to start on the main farm or did you want to start with a different farm?
It doesn't matter. We can do this
he
however.
looks like he looks like John Wilkes Booth.
Let's see.
This gray hair.
Well, there he goes ruining my cosplay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I like
Rubber gloves
crossbow.
on him.
Put that old hat on him.
No, because
The
that
golfing
covers up the ridiculous hair. No, safety first.
Safety first.
Sim, if you put rubber gloves on me, you're in for a bad time.
You got rubber
Or I
gloves
just
on.
or I just smoked a chicken and I'm taking it off.
What the heck
instead.
am the frame rate I'm getting over here?
There's nothing in between.
Oh, look at that! Wow, that's a main farm that you just loaded into.
Yeah, well, I want to say what would have been.
Oh, would have been.
Yeah, he didn't start us with any of the equipment. I can tell you that right now.
You gonna have a lot of equipment on there when you load in.
Oh yeah, he loads it up. Ooh, your game is I'm jittery.
Oh yeah, it is. It's shaking a little bit. There you go.
There's why. Oh yeah, that 200 millisecond ping will do that to you.
Yeah.
That looks like a
Peppa
canola.
says for some reason it's not showing your lobby. That's weird.
I think his game is crashing because I'm at I was up to like a 8,000 millisecond ping, so 8-second ping. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, Grump. Am I? So I did want to ask you this before I forget about it. Am I crazy, or does it feel like they don't roll enough?
Oh, they definitely don't.
Yeah, there were some decisions that were just made willy-nilly that I'm like,
It's
why
just a rapport.
why did they not?
It's a rapport they've just built up over time.
Yeah,
I see this thing hasn't loaded the fields in fully yet.
Sometimes
she
if you
just,
have a
like-
group that goes for a really, really, really long time, there's some things that just don't need to roll. And at a certain point, they're really there to entertain. They're not really there to play D&D.
Fair enough.
And if you spend all your time rolling everything out, it makes for a terrible podcast.
Well, I mean, they don't need to roll everything, but like there were a couple like fairly big things. I'm like, why did you not? Why did you just let them have that?
Because it's more
I got
fun
the
that
I
way.
got the mill truck mod. I still have that. The mill truck mod.
I'm here for low roll shenanigans.
Sometimes it's just more fun that way.
But when it comes up for sale on PS5 and Xbox, it's chrome. It's not painted white, it's chrome. Don't get it very often for sale. But it comes up once in a while.
Oh, hey Sam.
Yes, sir.
There I may or may not know where there's a minibus that may or may not be for sale. Should I get it?
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna need
Should I
that in
get
October.
it? That's exactly what I was just about to say. Put some swag seats in it and a cargo rack on top.
In real life, a short bus.
Yeah.
I rode one. I rode a short bus from 1979 to 1991.
All right, y'all don't judge me here.
I ride the short bus's cousin. Sim knows what ISG knows what I'm talking about.
We were called every name in the book because we rode the short bus. They didn't like special ed kids back in the 80s. The seniors did. The seniors never. They really loved us, but the other kids they picked on us all the time.
As y'all can see, I'm creating an atrocity, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, that's looks like a Joker's truck.
Exactly. You understood.
I know his color.
I can only imagine what you're. If you say you're making an atrocity, I can only imagine what it is.
I mean, you should already know.
Yeah.
You already know it's bad. It's really bad.
You know, it's going to have that truck's going to have a 25% more tariff in it when it comes to the U.S.
Oh, absolutely will.
Yep. He added more tariffs today on them because they come from overseas now. Dodge does. That's not well. And Lizard Dodge.
Sir, can I get
Dodge
some permissions, please?
Yeah.
Man, that's something. At least you got the chrome wheels to stay chrome.
Well, yeah, I did. I made sure those were chrome. I was like, we're not going to play games with that one.
Yeah, Gabe. I like chrome wheels. It makes them look out. I like that new look.
Or you want me to lease it? Because I'm looking at our funds.
Lease what?
Yeah, I'm leasing this truck.
That's $100,000.
As soon as I get my permissions, that is.
That's $100,000 Joker truck. Bet that thing costs $100,000 in real life.
I'm gonna make you pay for this thing for 10 years.
I think more for 10 years. Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Anything still or no?
Oh, Sim, I might be getting access to a real deal Mitsubishi K truck by the end of summer.
K truck. That new Ford that come out, that Dually, that 1990 Ford Dually, they're worth more now used than they are new.
Mm-hmm.
$22,000, and when they were new, $17,000. They're worth more new now, and they're worth more now than they were new.
I ain't got no decals. Why am I adjusting that?
Oh, there's the bed. I know what truck yours is.
Be paying on that thing from now till the end of days.
Well, it's a douche. Oh man, that thing is something. Don't do that to the poor bison. I don't know why we can't get that tractor sitting beside you. We should be able to get that on console. That's international. Isn't it? Isn't that an international? 4-wheel drive?
Yep.
We should be able to get that on console. We got the anteater, but we haven't had anybody make one of them.
I have a problem here.
Why? Not wanting to run?
It ain't wanting to go nowhere.
Uh-oh.
My steering wheel
We'll keep that.
works.
You can't go
My
reverse
pedals
or
work.
nothing?
My pedals work. But yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
Jump in that tractor and see if you
Did
can
you
move it.
turn the key?
Well, that's the thing. It sounds like it's starting when I get in, but it's showing no RPM.
See, that's weird. So Peppa says it's doing the same thing as before. It's only showing up on my Steam version, but not my Microsoft version.
Hold up, let me check some here.
Another game I'm waiting for is ATS to come to console.
That's all right.
Hopefully soon. You play ATS Insane? Or not? You play that game? From time to time.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a stream on that maybe this weekend or next weekend or something like that.
Illinois coming out sometime soon.
I might wait till then. Or, maybe jump in there, get the feel for it again before it releases. Give me a sec. I'm going to unplug my steering wheel and plug it back up, just see if that fixes this.
Make sure, if you do a stream, make sure you get crazily in on it. After you put the bar of soap in his mouth first.
Why, does he cuss a lot?
Maybe from time to time.
Yeah, that man has no filter. None whatsoever.
None?
None.
Whoops. F you and F that and that.
If you want to be nice about it.
F you and if you want to be nice about it. Whoops. What did you say?
Still not getting anything to be able to drive around. All right, I guess I will.
That's the thing.
All right, well, I'm going to jump in one of your other tractors here, see if any of these are going to work for me. I may have to bail out of the game and come back in. So, all right, let me try that. Yeah, they start up. They start up, but it's not registering that they're started because there should be an RPM reading down there.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah. So,
How can you start a tractor? How can you start a tractor with no RPM, huh?
Exactly.
It's just not running. What? How hard it? What? That map? Isn't that Zonka that you started with? Forest Hills was Zonka. Isn't that what you started with, right?
Yeah.
That map was based off Zonka? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the abandoned railroad that goes into that tunnel, that's Lazonka's original tracks, right?
No, it is not. It is not.
It's not.
No. Now, where mine leaves the map was where their original tracks were. But that is the only location that it matches up.
Okay, the one where it leaves the track up
Yeah,
north.
Yeah.
Okay. It sure don't look like Zonka.
Oh no, I completely altered that thing.
Yeah, you did. I thought we went into that abandoned tunnel was Zonka's tracks.
No.
It's not. It's where they leave the map on the top. Okay.
Yep. Okay, let's see what happens this time. And actually, I got to rejoin a farm. Well, no, I'm in one. Okay. Well, that took a hot minute before it put me in there.
Nah.
And still getting nothing.
You still not moving?
Still not moving.
Oh, wow.
That's weird.
That is very weird. All right, I'm going to restart the game. Maybe that'll fix it.
Oh, then I can't watch.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm going to get ready to go to bed anyway, guys. It's 11:30 my time. And your time, too.
Yep.
All right, you guys have a good one. Thanks for the stream, Insane.
Oh, absolutely.
You too, guys. You guys have a good night, too.
Yes, sir. You take it easy. Catch you next time.
Yep, thank you. Yep.
All right, I'm restarting right now. Give it just a minute. I know you guys are in the dark at the moment. I apologize.
Okay.
Ooh.
Suddenly, I can breathe right again.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
So can I? Oh, I can actually hear myself.
We all can.
My head's starting to feel better. Strange.
Wait a minute. Your head's feeling better, sir? I'm confused.
I know, right?
When did you grow a head?
He didn't grow it. I took a transplant up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes a perfect sense now. I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, see, I use him as like a combination of Mr. Potato Head and Operation.
Oh, Lord.
It's kind of entertaining.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I just want you to picture that.
I love the multiplayer boat glitch. Yeah, I still can't do anything. Hang on.
Wait, that's weird.
Yeah, that is very weird.
Hey Gus.
Alright, I'm fixing to check something. I'm fixing to see if I'm getting any errors.
Does the wishbone go in the square hole?
Don't get him started on that, please.
Listen. You just sit there and look pretty. Only rhyme will tell what we get into.
Whatever this shared asset Starfire i3D is that can't be found, I don't know what that is, but that's an interesting one to see popping up. Whoa, what is all this? Oh.
I think it's probably a sign that says
The International 4786 series has some errors all throughout it.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah, it's throwing errors left and right.
Which one?
The International 4786.
Oh, the big tractor?
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is one massive error.
Alright, just get rid of it, don't sell it.
Yeah, get that thing out of here. Papes, you seeing this?
Garage tractors. Okay, so sell that. Alright, let's go.
So, did anybody else just realize that they got their quota of potentially correct history facts for the next 3 weeks?
And then some.
Okay.
Hey, Will, jump in a vehicle and see if you can drive it.
I may also have my quota of socializing for the entire weekend.
You may have your quota of socializing for the entire weekend.
Yes.
That's what he said.
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 That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I didn't know Mufa was here.
I mean, all right, I'm going to keep
Didn't
this
know
going.
Mufa was here?
This is entertaining.
Oh, but
Okay, so you're able to drive them. Okay.
so Sim, I
Yes.
actually have some good news for you.
Okay.
We might be able to do a little throwback because Cormac's off till Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Let's
Like,
plan on let's plan on a stream tomorrow night. We'll figure out what game and what we're doing.
Throwback to a little drunk sim guy action.
Oh, absolutely. I smell shenanigans. That's all I'm hearing. And
We're
you
gonna
know,
have to make
and you
sure
know,
Moose
I'm 100% down for shenanigans.
Oh yeah, we have to make sure Moof is there too because if I start getting drunk and then she starts getting drunk and then I'll get drunk more.
That's gonna lead to good times.
He'll be drunk.
Listen, I'll get so drunk that you're drunk from my drunkenness.
I mean, she'll be drinking, she's already drinking. So she's way ahead of you.
I mean, did she ever stop? You know, asking for a friend.
ISG.
Yes, sir.
Is this Frontier Rake throwing any codes, or is it all good?
Which one? The Frontier? I don't think it was. That 4786 is what was throwing everything.
Okay. I'm just saying because I look back and it's very laggy, and I look forward and it's not.
All right, so now that we got that off the map, let me back out. I'm gonna try to come back in one more time and see if I can actually drive a vehicle.
It was like super laggy, even on my end.
Back out and restart the server, and disable that mod when you do so.
I blame Chewy.
You leave my poor pooch out of this.
They somehow, some way or another, it's her fault.
I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm probably actually gonna uninstall that mod here real quick.
Yeah, you know what? I'm right there with you.
See,
Wait,
I
guys,
can't
this
check
is-
that.
this
I
is a
don't know how to
historic
check that.
event. History is being made. ISG is uninstalling a mod.
I'm uninstalling a broken mod, sir.
Yep.
I don't care if it won mod of the year. You uninstalling a mod? That's
Okay.
unprecedented.
I mean, if it's a mod that breaks the game, yeah, I'll want to install it in a hurry.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that mod.
You know, if that mod came in the mod hub, it would never pass.
Oh, no. Not even. It would stand no chance. I mean, that laundry list of errors was unending. It was bad.
It is one reason. It is one big reason why I always try my hardest to stick with mods. Sometimes
Yeah.
I go for a third-party mod, but
Papes, I'll
I mean-
screenshot it and send it to you.
I mean, I've been on the highest big defense of getting rid of all my third-party mods. Yeah. Alright, that's not laggy. That's good. Let's see. Tab.
Whoa, okay, there's another issue. I don't know what that was, but it said only 128 configurations are supported, so we got something in here that's throwing something else.
Well, let's find out what it is.
So if we load a vehicle in and it's missing components, we'll know which one's throwing that.
Sorry, Van, you're going to be stuck there.
Did you just bet? Yeah, you bailed on me. Okay.
No, I'm right here.
Okay. I can't scroll up through this. It's spamming me right now with all these messages. So if you guys ever wondered what it's like to test a map, this is what it is. We look at this all day.
Yo, should I just go out, disable all my third-party mods, and come back in and see if that makes a difference?
Hold on. Let me see if I can even get into a vehicle and drive. All right, so Papes, it's your Combin 48, your big silo. Those are missing bell triggers. Now, if they're not designed to have a bell trigger, just message Giants and they'll let that through. Second Chance Gaming, what's happening, sir? How are you doing today? Okay, so if you made them multi-fruit, put bell triggers on them, so that way they can accept the bells of like hay, straw, grass, all that stuff. And if Giants lets it through, then just do that in an update later. Or have a hotfix ready to go.
So is it no mod then that I have?
Nothing that I could see. Let me get all the way back up to the very, very top of this whole dang list. It's when you first load into a map, the log just goes crazy.
I've never had that.
Well, I don't. Do you have your tool set up so you can view the log in game?
No.
We can view the so. Yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking in the console at the log for everything that's loaded in when it's loaded. All right, I can ignore those warnings. Let's see, what is all this? I can ignore that.
So we know you're really good at ignoring warnings and red flags.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so something I'm not sure which one this is. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
I'm pulling to the side. I'm getting out of the way out of traffic because there was a whole line.
Oh. Okay, so it's not so it's whatever loaded after the furrow wheel. So let me get to the bottom of it so I can see what mod this is if it even tells me. That's great. It really doesn't even tell me what it is. Okay. I couldn't even tell you. Okay, what you gonna do?
I'm going to back out. I'm going to disable all my third-party mods and then come back in.
Okay, yeah, because I still can't drive a vehicle, so.
Let's go do that. This is why I don't like third-party mods. I mean, sometimes they're really good mods, but sometimes I can't stand them.
Well, Papes, what it is, he says he's actually using that International on Smokey and it works fine. Well, it's probably conflicting with another mod that he's got loaded in here.
Alright, Sim, I'm hopping out. I'll holler at you later.
All right, Cormac, good talking to you.
Yes, sir.
Well, the only ones I'm not going to take off are like the ones from LR Modding because he
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
those to me
yeah.
directly.
We know those are good. Those have actually been properly tested.
Yep. Please. Take that one off. Yeah. Testing beta. That's just wonderful. Okay. No, there was a mod on here that was it was from an actual modder that does really good job on mods. But it literally is so it's the best way AG Field Pro, but it literally says if I click on it, it literally pops up saying beta testing.
Oh well, that's fantastic.
So I took that off. I took that off. It's so good. It's so good. That's all Mod Hub. That's all Mod Hub. That's not. It's not Mod Hub. That's not Mod Hub. That's not Mod Hub. That's not Mod Hub. That's not Mod Hub. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself.
Look, that's fine. You're entertaining me, so keep it up. Lord knows I need all the entertainment I can get sometimes. Oh, look, I just hit like on your video, on your stream.
Thank you. Oh, I know I got more. Where are they? That's a third party. That's a third party. That's a third party. Let's see. That's a third party. That's not. None of those are. All good there. All good there. That's not.
Well, at least you only have half the mods to go through that I would have to go find all this.
Right.
I say all of that stuff should have been fine because I haven't had any issues out any of that.
For what?
The back in the cases and all that.
Scroll back up again. Yeah. Yeah, so this Kinsey right here and this Hate Header was from Mod Network, I believe. I'm trying to stick with the mods that I know 100% are from modders themselves that I got from their pages.
Right.
Like this error text that I got from a modder's page, so that one should be good. There's actually the beta testing one. That one should be good.
Yep.
So I got that one.
Yeah, we love
This
beta
one I got.
testing mods for people. I got enough issues beta testing my own mods.
Right. Let's see here. That is also from the exact same modder, so that should be good there.
Yeah, I would say I've never had an issue there.
Just
Yeah,
like
yeah, that roller works great. I can promise you that.
Oh, that one, the Brillin.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing is absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah. So the cattle confinement, I actually got that from a modders page. So we'll load that back in. I don't remember if I got that from someone's page or not, so I'll keep that off. That I got from someone's page.
While I'm waiting on you, I'm going to browse some more mods, see if I can find anything that I want to fiddle around with or regret life.
That I got from someone's page. Let's see here.
All right, so that Ballum Road dairy farming, I said I would give that a shot, so let me install that. I'll take a look at it, see how it is. And I'm going to play it exactly how you're not supposed to. I'm going to fill every one of those cow pastures up. I'm not going to be transporting my cows from one to the other.
Right. That one I got from a page. That one I did not. Let's see here. That one I didn't either.
I love how this thing keeps wanting me to update my map. No, I'm not rolling it back. I'm keeping my updated version. It'll be live soon enough.
That one I got from my network. I can keep that one installed.
So, have you played any of the South American maps? If so, which one would you recommend?
I haven't played any of them.
All right. All right, everybody that's watching my stream, if you've played on any of these South American maps and you like it, or even if you don't like it, let me know and let me know why. And I'm willing to test one out. I kind of want to see what it's all about, you know, play with reverse seasons, because that sounds like it could be interesting. And I love how there's a Kansas 16X in South American maps.
Right.
Somebody messed up on that. And this thing's a 16K map with 15 very large fields. You don't say. All right. Shade Slayer, when did you hop in here? He says the BR-163 is good. You know, I've heard good things about that one. That one is...
That one is good.
Yeah, that one does look good. I will admit that. So, you know what? 806 megs to download. Let's do it. I'll give it a shot. Let's see here.
I'm almost done.
Okay, so all right, so this one looks like it just runs off base game crops. Doesn't look like he's added anything to it.
So unfortunately, the Rhino, the AGRDF16, that I got from Mod Network. So that one I'm taking off.
Okay. Yeah, I can tell you now, the Rhino does have some issues because it stated that it only required 35 horsepower to pull it, and that tractor was struggling the whole time.
Yeah. So.
All right, Shade, glad you hopped in.
These are all. Sorry, I can tell these are all that I got from Carl Farm. Okay.
We're good?
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see if I can actually drive a vehicle this time.
If not, then I don't know what's going on.
If not, I'm gonna go verify my game files through Steam.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with Peppa's either, because it's so weird that it's showing up on Steam, but on the Steam version, but not as the Microsoft version.
Yeah, that is weird. Shade, it would probably be easier to add pineapple to a greenhouse versus as an actual crop.
No, I asked Connect Modding about the peanuts, if that's coming as a DLC or a mod. And
I'm guessing he didn't.
2 eyes and 2 thumbs up.
We love that.
I'm like, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
I mean, you gotta admit that's the best response you could have expected.
I mean, custom modding will sometimes tell me, but not all the time.
Yeah, in other words, he told you keep your eyes open.
Yeah. Oh, we're back.
I'll be honest with you. I'd rather see it come as a DLC.
Right.
Because that way it'd be a lot easier to integrate it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got RPM reading on my truck.
Yay.
Now let's see if I can actually get it to go somewhere. It's acting like it's trying to go somewhere, but it ain't going nowhere. Here, hop in my truck and see if you can get it to move. Ooh, we jittery as all get out. The ping rate's not terrible, but it ain't great. It's a lot better than it was.
Yeah, it's letting me drive. Don't know what's going on. Do you want to start up a multiplayer and then I'll jump into yours and see if that makes a difference?
Oh lord, it's gonna take me a minute to set up mods. I mean, I could try it and we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, because if nothing's happening for you right now, then I don't know what's going on.
It's kind of boo boo. Actually, hold up. I think we were just showing off on this one, but I don't remember what mods I had selected. I didn't have any selected. Okay. So yeah, we ain't messing with that. Do we want we're doing this. We're not going to have the starter farm.
No.
All right, so let me just deselect all real quick. Any DLC packs you don't want?
I would just throw all of them on.
All right, that's usually what I do.
Except for the world's worst tractor.
Unfortunately, there's not an option to deselect that dang thing. I wish there was. I wish I could throw that thing back at Giants. Tell them y'all could keep this.
See, it should be the world's fastest tractor. It should be the world's
most useless tractor is what it actually should be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I know you want all of this ICUS goodness.
Well, of course.
Can I just search ICUS on here and just select it that way? I see. I can.
I feel like everything with ICUS is solved. I mean, he makes really good mods.
Right? There's a pack that's included in this that's not on the mod hub yet, but it's coming soon.
I have it.
Oh, I know, I have it too. And in fact, it's this pack right here. Americans Building Pack Part 2. And we do have permission from ICUS to stream that pack.
Yep. And like the awesome thing that I can't wait for his cow barn. Hold 5,000 cows.
You want me to load everything custom modding?
Oh yeah. And of course, everything from LR modding that you have. See, I don't know what it is. I always try to go for like the high quality mods. I don't know. It just makes it makes me like feel like the gameplay is better. You know?
Yep. If I hit this select all, is that going to just select in this group, or is it going to select everything? Oh, okay. That makes life a lot quicker. And of course, everything roughneck. We need that. You know, I type in BB mods and I get stuff from other people too. That's mildly alarming.
Yeah.
I got a whole slew of stuff that I don't know that we're actually going to need, but you know what? I'm going to put some of it on here. I'm going to need that. That thing works great, so I'm putting that in there.
Yo, I'm actually happy to see that we got a different class scorpion, the 7055 different class.
And Shade just called me out. He said, only 1,600 bots? Yes, sir, only.
Only. No, I have like a lot of really, really good bots. But, to literally like make it equal from the mods that I have for you to have would take ages.
Yeah. Where's my bell and pallet storage? There it is. Of course, got to select both of Donkey's mods. Because we both know those are all fantastic.
I thought they were awful.
I mean, it depends who you ask.
Just messing with you.
But as I said, it depends who you ask. I want to know why I got two versions of this thing. I know one of them is the. Oh, here we go. Let's see which one is. I'm gonna select one of them real quick. This way I can narrow down which one is the crossplay and which one isn't. Okay. Aha. How much John Deere stuff you want me to load up? Or is the correct answer yes?
You were right on that one.
Get back in there.
No joke.
Oh, that just reset everything I did. Good God. I'm an idiot sometimes. Yeah, Faith says all blue.
Oh.
I mean, I could give you all 1,600 of my mods and make you go on a download frenzy. Does that sound like fun?
I mean, I'm already probably halfway there. Probably
Yeah,
more
you
than
are.
that.
Yeah, you're about halfway there. Just screw that. Got time to do all that. Yeah, I accidentally hit back, so I've got to go back in and hit everything that I did.
Would it be easier just to select everything and have me just install everything?
Probably not. Because yeah, we're not gonna play that game as much as I'd like to. Oh, can't put that one on there. Or that. Why is that even there? Why is it showing up mod map image? The heck? Oh, because it went off the damn map. It went to something else. What the fuck? It went to something I was trying that I've been fucking with, not actually building anything on. We'll get into a game at some point, I promise you guys. When I get done screwing off over here. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Oh, wait, I need to go back to mine. Make sure it doesn't have that one mod of mine that is not an actual mod yet. Okay.
Yo, so that John Deere 455.
Dead calm. It's quicker for me to do it this way than it is for me to go down the list and select the ones I don't want. Because that list is long. It is very, very long.
Aisha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's that John Deere 455 seeder that I have on there.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good seeder. I've been hoping for one of those to come to all platforms, but I have never seen one come to all platforms, just PC only.
I got you. Okay, this ought to be good enough for us to be dangerous. We got all the case, all the John Deere. And we can figure things out later as we go along. I don't need a password on this.
And I did ask BB Mods if I could send you his Puma.
Ooh, please tell me he said yes.
I don't know, he didn't respond yet.
Get that. I'm gonna get him.
No, it has a moon thing next to his name. No, because his Puma is super nice because it actually has like the actual U.S. flashes on it, not the
Oh,
UK,
nice.
not the UK.
All right, game's up.
Not the UK. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
You trying to keep something PG? Are you feeling okay? You know what I didn't put on here? Easy dev. That's okay. I got my own easy dev.
Okay, what am I missing?
You're probably missing a little bit out of everything I threw in there. There was a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a whole lot of what the heck were we thinking?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Why do you have the lizard version of this cultivator when we have the branded version for PC
I
players?
got both versions.
Okay. And the one says NA on it.
Okay, which one?
The John Deere R4045.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not missing a whole ton from you, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Well, 326 megabytes. You also have that useless, I'm gonna say it, useless John Deere tractor that's like the racing tractor.
You mean the pulling tractor?
Yeah, it's should be
I think
farms
it's
then.
no, it should not. I keep it around for shenanigans only. And you know what? I still didn't put easy dev on. Damn it.
Well, I still haven't loaded it in yet, so you still want to back out.
I probably could, yeah.
Because I'm still installing these mods, so you're good. Yeah, I asked BB Mods if he wanted to join us for agribusiness.
Oh, what'd he say? Are you once again still waiting on an answer?
Still waiting on the answer.
All right, now we got easy dev.
And while I'm taking a nice little drive tomorrow with the wife. It's like an hour away.
Okay.
So I don't know why, but okay. I don't know what she's making me. Because she doesn't want to drive herself, so.
You know, that's fair. It's always nice to have company on
She's
long
actually-
car rides sometimes.
Well, she's also.
Oh, he does speak. Look at that.
She,
All right, so you're.
she also. She doesn't like driving too. So.
An hour's by every day car ride. Plus 20 minutes.
Yeah, you do that every day.
Every fucking day.
So, what's your gas bill like?
Let's not even talk about it.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, I've got good gas mileage on my car, but God.
It's still that's painful.
Yeah. I mean, I only fill up about once a week, but still, it sucks.
That's not bad considering how far you're driving.
No. I get like 36 miles to the gallon.
The downside to all that is your car's value is going in the crapper.
My car's value is already in the crapper once I got it, so it's not.
Okay, that's fair.
I gotta customize my guy again.
What's that?
Let's see here. I said not, I have to recustomize my guy again. So
Oh yeah. You got any particular properties you want to start with?
Give me 1 second.
Resale value of cars. Needs to get me from point A to point B and not crap out on me.
Oh Lord.
Loading in.
We got a Papes joining the server.
Ooh, my pings are like 300, 500.
Yeah, I think it's distance between us that's doing that.
Whoa, it is laggy.
Yeah, it was laggy when I was in your game. So I feel the pain. It was bad.
Mute myself. And then, well, the one I know I started off with before was I clicked on field 57, and then I bought that farm down there because there was a dairy farm on there.
57. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's what ate all of our money. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know what? We're not going to worry about money.
922.
Yeah, we're not worried about money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, free money.
The world is our playground. Let's have at it.
Exactly. Let's see here.
All right, Papes, I got no complaints on the FPS on here. I mean, it drops a little bit when you're staring at a forest, but that's to be expected.
Let's see.
But everywhere else it looks real good, so I wouldn't complain too much on that. Let me go into your town, see how it is there.
So I assume that we're going to start small and work our way up.
Oh, heck no. We do whatever.
Okay.
Look, I'll get that Steiger out there and pull the 1 meter plow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, frame rate's good in town. We'll go up here in the middle of the forest. It's fine if you're standing still. If you start moving or whatever, you do get a pretty significant drop, but it's not enough to make it unplayable. So that's a plus. All right, let's see what we've got to work with over here. We got our house. Got some Icus wholesome goodness. But then again, that's scattered all over the map.
Right.
Oh, look, we got some baby cows. A few of them. Alright, how many cows does this thing hold? So I can see how many I can fill it up with in a hurry. Papes, 391 cows, them rookie numbers, sir.
Well, that is,
I know, it's not his mod, I know. I know. I'm just giving him crap.
Yo, I actually asked Mr. Hector to see if I could use his cow barn on the map that I want to make and go into the file and edit it to have it hold more cows, and he said go right ahead.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, that means you'll have to actually import it into the map. Just make sure you give him credit in the mod description.
Yeah, which I know I'll probably need help with that.
All right, Papes, you got your permissions.
Let's see.
Flight mode and super strength is on for everybody. Those that haven't seen this map, here's a slight aerial view. Now this grass field right here, this is an interesting choice, and it's going to be fun to mow. But what's really good, you don't see that every day. Papes, where are you delivering that to? Actually, the fun field to mow is going to be this alfalfa. Come over here with a round baler. See how many of your bells end up in the water.
Right.
Okay. Let me drop my butt down. All right, I gotta ask, who bought this?
What?
The ape. What the heck? I still can't drive a vehicle. Did my gas pedal just quit working? Hang on, let me check something. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's not picking up my accelerator. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Oh, well, look at that. It's not even detecting my steering wheel. All right. Give me a minute. I'm just going to see if I can reload my devices.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. That's that one. Two, three, four, one. Oh, wait. Write that on.
All right, I'm gonna restart my G Hub. See if that detects my steering wheel then. See, and what's even more messed up, I couldn't even drive with the keyboard. That wasn't working either.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I may have to restart the game.
Buying stuff.
I said I may. I didn't say I was going to yet. Let me work the problem first.
Right. Fingers. Like we can. Yes. Okay. Yes.
Well, this is where I parked my truck. Papes, is this your handiwork? Now the question is, did he put me on the boat that has a surprise? I promise y'all, that's not where I parked that at. Okay, I can drive with the steering, with using the keyboard. Not my recommended method.
Is there something going on with your steering wheel, you think?
My G Hub is just saying loading localizations. It's not even really loading. It's just like doing nothing. There, all right, I just exited it completely. Let's try reloading it again. Well, now. We love when G Hub says, I'm done with life. So how do we correct the G Hub not loading? You reinstall G Hub.
You reinstall G Hub.
Yep.
Say ho.